The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Yeah. What up, y'all?
I was trying to make a
blasting TikToks or some shit. I don't know what the hell you watching.
I was trying to make a reel.
Got a new BMW ad? Oh,
Fuck you.
that's hate. No, I was asking.
That is hate.
Is it? Dog, I wish I had a BMW ad.
No, I am promoting part 2 of my episode of Hot and Bothered.
Raising the Sun? Oh, behind my.
Keep it the fuck up.
You look like
Okay.
them. Wait, listen, you like them actresses from back in the day.
Oh, like throwback?
Raising the Sun, Heat of the Night, all the way. Sydney 48 Stella. She got the Sydney 48 actress
You
on her.
dirty rat.
In the heat of the night.
Cotton comes to Harlem. Cotton Club.
I'm sorry, no, sorry.
Okay, which part? What part?
Because the way you walked in with the wrap on your head, like
The scarf on my head?
You look a freed slave.
Wait, I ain't gonna hold you. Nigga got in the elevator with us. I'm like, oh shit.
What type of rap
That
you
is
had?
bullshit.
Makeup under our eyes.
I had makeup, but listen, I wasn't fully ready when I left the house, okay? So I figured...
Oh, you
it was
went in the bathroom and did your blend.
I did. I did.
It looks
Look
nice.
at Ish know the terminology.
He had a makeup company. You forgot?
did?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
I didn't have a makeup company.
She might have had a long night, nigga. Mind y'all business.
You know, everything
Hey.
about blend, huh?
Might have just been getting home.
Oh, you wasn't home last night.
I don't really remember where I was yesterday.
Here
Don't
we
worry.
go.
Oh, Jesus is on the main line. Tell me what you want. Main line. Nigga had you. You wasn't home last night?
No, I slept in my
No,
bed.
matter of fact, I called you.
Hey, what
last-
time did you get in your bed?
I called
I don't
you last
remember.
night, and you said that you were doing something with trees.
I was. Okay, thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
I went from helping my girlfriend
Hanging with that
decorate.
monkey.
The monkey had a hanging. Hang over the bed, girl.
Monkey means so many things according to
Hey, yo,
you.
you know
I
what's
don't
so
even
crazy?
want to ask
Oh,
you
no.
what it is.
Let her
Let
talk.
me
Let her-
one thing.
She can't really hang like. No disrespect, but she can't do that. She too like.
I can hang. I know you're
Mel,
not. Yes, I can
You
hang.
can't do you can't do the young tricks, Mel. You can't hang off the bed with your head. You gonna fucking catch a seizure. Nigga. all the blood rush to your head. You gonna faint, nigga.
This nigga's so stupid.
You have to call the ambulance. Yeah.
With the exception of Parks, Corey, and Poe, I'm probably like the fittest person in this room, so I know you're not motherfucking talking.
Wait, hold on. How Parks get above me? Because nigga, she know you in real life.
Parks and
She not that fit, nigga. Wait,
I'm
Parks
sorry.
and shit.
I'm sorry.
he thought he did.
I said Parks.
Mel, he thought he did something.
Would you get off me? Yeah, I'm sorry. I meant to throw you in there. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yo, my nigga, don't call for it. You fucked up.
Yo,
It's over. It's over, E.
Stop.
It all happened to all of us. Yo,
So
listen,
anyways,
I remember a time it was over for me too. Outside the supermarket, yo, take me back.
Bitches
kept swiping her shit. Ignored me. Yo, I came to buy some groceries at your supermarket.
somebody stop him.
No.
I'm ignoring
Anyway,
you.
yeah, man, go ahead.
I was Christmas decorating with a girlfriend, and then I went to a party.
You lied to me, Mel.
No, I didn't.
That's doing something with trees.
I spoke to her. She said, I'm leaving my homegirl's house. We just finished putting up a tree.
Yeah.
I'm going home. But you went to a party, Melissa.
Call
I
home.
went to the party in between.
She went to club home.
Flip, Mel lies to us.
She does.
I did both things.
Do you think you lie intentionally or you think it's your age?
What the fuck?
I'm going to tell you why. Because you may lie by mistake. The older that you get, you may be forgetting some things.
So I'm senile. That's what's happening.
Jesus on the main line.
Tell me what you want.
No, I don't think you see now. But you do lie a lot, man.
I don't lie a lot.
Okay.
Listen, I just have a...
Parks, do Mel lie, Parks? If the white man said
I pod.
Just a little fibber.
Maybe they're just unproven facts.
Girl, you try
Like
to
my
join,
pancakes.
You try to
You know what I'm
join.
saying?
Sure ain't got no
You
pancakes.
try to join Mark Lamont Hill the other day and co-sign some shit. Like, yeah, that's a fact. And then when we asked you, you had no idea what you was talking about.
What was it?
Penn
I
Station.
forgot. What?
See?
That Newark Penn Station is closer than New York Penn Station.
Yep.
Potato, potato.
No.
Tomato, tomato.
Potato,
No,
eggplant.
tomato, onion.
Yeah, watermelon, nigga.
Listen, I'm new to Jersey, okay? I don't know shit.
All right, let's get it. What we got? What we got,
Yeah,
Parks?
man, come on, man.
Boom! All my Jamaican people stand up.
Bomba Clyde.
Boom, boom, boom. Hey, you know what I hear?
Told you. Oh shit, this nigga's so stupid, yo.
Oh my God.
I know. Why them one do? Yo, light skinned niggas was back for a little bit when it
Yo,
dropped.
nigga, when he came out, nigga,
What?
What?
Light skinned niggas had a nice.
This nigga was fish grease.
this is when Itch came outside, nigga. Itch stopped
He
stealing
used
at
to
this
dance
time.
too. He used to dance.
He stopped stealing. Itch said, I'm gonna go to the skate rink. Let me go to the roller skate.
So stupid, dog. This nigga was hot, son.
This was a crazy. Yo,
So
he had
this
a
nigga
whole
was like fish grease.
year, nigga.
More than that. That was longer than that.
Mel and Amani. Sorry, I want to get the drops out the way. Yo,
Thank
carry
you.
on, carry on, carry on.
I gotta get a drop.
Now we good.
Nah.
After this run, it's gonna be more than a drop. we need a puddle, nigga. After this whole shit, we need a puddle, nigga. What episode is this, Pickety?
784. 784.
Welcome
Brought to you by, presented by. Oh, go carry on.
Welcome to the Joe Budden Podcast, episode 784.
No. We're gonna call this the No Button Podcast.
No Button Podcast.
Welcome to the No Button Podcast, episode
Yo,
784.
get your breath, yo. Go ahead.
That runs
Go
you up.
ahead, yeah. You try
That
to
signal they playing.
Yeah, you pond the river. Go ahead, nigga.
I'm gonna let you crack jokes so I get my breath. Go ahead. That's what niggas do during fights.
That fight, word is ball, that wrestle. Nigga gonna get the wrestle on until he get his breath back.
Welcome to the Joe Budden Podcast, episode 784. No.
I'm your
Welcome
host.
to episode 784 of the Joe Budden Podcast.
Okay.
Presented by
Yes.
Sponsored by,
Yeah.
fueled
Powered
by, powered by, Prize
Prize
That was dope.
Yeah?
Yeah?
You're
They not fly you out there for the conference like they did Ian. Nigga. You good.
that was fire.
Yeah, that was fire.
Shout
I
to
get to
Ian.
that.
Shout out to Joe, who is still dealing
Yeah,
with it.
shout out to Joe who's still dealing with personal issues. I am one of your hosts, QueenzFlip, along with my other co-hosts. We have to the right, straight out of
Pam Grier.
straight out of
I'll take that.
Word.
straight out of
Athens, Georgia.
Savannah, Georgia.
Charleston, South Carolina.
Miss Biloxi.
Straight out of a Harry Belafonte music video. Yo, what song that nigga had?
Mr. Dale Man,
Dale
Dale
de
They like come back, you wanna go home.
The hottest, the illest, the smartest in the room. Even though she brings us back 1,000 years with her outfits.
Oh my God, what the
Round of
fuck?
applause, Melissa Ford. What's up,
I
man?
think she looks nice today.
Thank you.
You're beautiful. You're
It's
the best.
cold, and I don't really want to put a lot of thought into it.
I feel you.
Listen, I almost put on sweats, but I don't want to get made fun of again.
Yeah, I'm
You know what I
still
thought of?
sweated out.
When I went home, Parks, I thought of this, right?
Yeah.
Melissa, if it wasn't for Joe and Melissa Ford, whatever role that she was in her life, she wouldn't be hanging out with niggas. Like, she just walked right past me.
Oh,
eat.
facts.
Oh,
Like,
for
yeah,
sure.
Joe.
That's fucked up.
It's
No,
true.
that's-
I
that's
know
a
it
fact.
is. It is. You
Mel.
wouldn't hang out.
Mel.
Yes.
You only respect power.
Oh, shit.
You do.
Shit.
That is such a fucking lie. Take it back right
I
now.
take it back, meaning that you respect people. What is? It's okay.
Spanky?
I didn't want to say
That
that.
nigga is.
No, but
No,
listen.
Ratatouille
no,
talking about.
Mel is cool. Like
Or
Mel
she
is
was cool-ish before us, though, so.
Yeah, but she ignored that nigga back in the day. On the balcony.
Walk right past him on the
balcony.
balcony.
That's that nigga. Who him?
He was on my balcony?
What's your name?
Who you came
Yo,
with?
you so stupid,
She?
dog.
Shy?
Who let you in?
She?
We also
take
have
another
to
drink.
our
Yeah, sure.
right the freeziest of the freeze.
Hey!
In the fucking building.
What's that?
Yeah, man, introduce.
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
King Wawa himself. Live Barry. The second smartest in the room. Ishmael.
Get the other nigga that thought he was doing something.
And then we got Mr. Bojangles himself. Fed with so much love.
Holy Yo.
Money, many, money, many, money.
Yeah, man, okay, pick it.
And then last but certainly not least, we got Piggity Parks, the coolest
hello.
of the cool. And then we got Erickson, we got Corey, we got Poe, we probably have Savon and a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Tanner, everybody listening remote. And last but not least, we got y'all.
Hey.
Come on.
Shit, man.
Hey, yo, your boy said
You might need to do the intro some more.
Please do.
Please
I need you to do my voicemail for me.
I want to be a mighty king. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you renew your contract and you're trying to overdo it. Listen forward, y'all.
By the way, did you guys know that I'm in the Make It Clap video?
So what we
Just let pass.
yeah, just let that go by.
You're in the Make It Clap dancing?
So wait, hold on. There's the Make It
The
Clap
remix.
The remix with Busta Rhymes. That's the one I'm in.
Make It Clap is Busta Rhymes. You talking about the remix with Sean Paul? No, Sean, but Busta Rhymes. Right?
I'm just gonna go check.
Make It Clap.
What was you clapping?
Oh shit.
Not a motherfucking thing. If you know my career,
Oh, no
they
problem.
paid me not to dance. Just stand there and look good. That was my
Oh,
or
the
jump
remix with Sean
into
Paul.
a
Yeah,
pool.
you're right.
Jump into a pool.
It's with Sean Paul.
Yeah.
And Spliff Star, don't do that.
What part?
Yeah.
What part are you in this video, man? Can you tell me?
She played Melissa Ford.
Yep. I slapped somebody.
Were you in the cage?
No, I'm in a red dress. I'm like the lady in red walking through, and I think some guy grabs me or something like that, and I turn around and like slap the shit out of him, and that's
Oh, there's some
it.
joints in this video.
Yeah, there's some nice joints in there. How you get away with
Who
all
was the
that?
lead? Who was the lead girl?
What's her name?
I don't remember. I don't remember if there was a lead. I feel like it was just like
That's no lead girls. Just,
yeah, principals.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Yeah, so when there's no lead girl, so like with Big Pimpin' or like Hey Poppy and all the videos that have like a bunch of girls, but then there's like features,
Oh,
they're
I
called
see
the
the spot.
principals.
Oh, he slapped your ass. Oh, that was you. Oh, her
he
shit was
slapped-
fat.
oh,
Her
he-
shit was fat, Ish.
Oh shit.
Ish, her shit was fat back then. Her shit hanging now, but her shit was fat. Nah, she had the, girl, you're shaped like a Cinnabon. So sweet. Oh, look,
Oh, he really had to slap your joint.
I did, yes. Yes. I slapped the shit out of him.
In
I'm
real
sorry
life?
to whoever that was.
Hey, I have a question about that though, man. Real quick before we get to the topics. During those video shoots, right? Did the girls congregate? Is that the word? Am I using it right? Like, were they? When
they
you guys
mingle?
were in the back room, did they mingle with each other? Did some try to compete to go out before each other? Because I hear these things, like as far as today, like girls be trying to, they snake each other backstage and.
It depends.
Did that happen?
It depended on the set. Like,
Okay.
so sometimes, like, a lot of us knew each other. So a lot of the girls, like, because X was from Toronto, Little X, or sorry, Director X. He was from Toronto, so he had like his whole stable of girls. And so since we all knew each other because he kept using us on all his projects.
That's just gonna let her say that, right?
Yup.
What?
Let her finish. Let her finish.
I missed it.
Wait, using? Well, what?
Stable. He's talking about stable.
I know what he's talking about.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, come on now. Like,
No, good.
So, anyways, it was almost like kind of like family. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't compete with each other. As a matter of fact, depending.
Everybody know their place, right?
Well, yeah. And depending.
Who was the bottom?
I don't know. I was never there. But
They
depending.
did a documentary about stuff like this.
Bottom bitch.
What?
Yeah.
What was
I
it
won't
called?
say-
American Pimp.
Oh shit.
Fucking sickos.
There was one on HBO too.
Yeah.
But
What's at the point? At the point. Yeah.
Hookers at Hunts Point?
Yes.
What the fuck?
No, he said
Yo,
it.
you see
He
what
ain't like that
happened?
Bojangle shit one bit.
So anyways, depending on how predatory the circumstances was how we interacted with each other. So on certain sets, we fucking were back to back like beavers.
So did y'all defend each other?
Okay, so here's let me translate what that means.
Okay.
So when
That's like the old school slang.
Yeah. Back to back.
no, that's not what I
beat,
mean.
yo.
Because beavers are not back to back.
No, in order not to drown, beavers will sleep back to back. So one keeps 6 and the other one goes to sleep. That is how they prevent themselves from drowning.
Thank you, I didn't know
So
that.
girls, we would literally keep your head on a swivel. I'm going to kind of knock out because it's like long fucking days. And we just kind of
But what about the men?
manage our hyper vigilance of our safety.
What about the men that was predatory? How did you guys, help each other in that situation? Or somebody just took one for the team?
Fuck that. Well, I can't. We would just try to remain in groups.
Got it.
Flip, you know the answer.
No.
I know.
We would remain in groups.
Mel, you
We
good
would do
though,
our
Mel?
best.
Mel, are you bleaching?
What the fuck are you? What
No,
are
I'm
we
just saying,
talking
look
about?
right here. Look, I'm just showing you. What happened right here?
Oh, sorry. That's I don't know. Dirt.
All right.
Listen, get off me.
We have such a good show.
We
lineup.
do.
How's everyone's week?
Great.
Anybody do anything exciting?
Great.
No.
I did some press.
Yeah, I saw you do a little press run, man.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Starting to do some press for
That's
this
why you got that
project.
jacket?
I'm doing some press later.
You got the gator
You
jacket.
brought the python out for the press?
Yeah, so did some press, some really dope interviews and spots. Just getting reacclimated to being an artist.
Let me ask you, E.
Other car goes on too.
How it feel moving around like press, all that shit after, because you took a break.
10 years, yo.
That's what I'm saying. How's it feel now?
That
getting
wasn't
back
a
out?
break, nigga.
That was
That was a hiatus.
That was a hiatus. That was a fall off.
Oh,
He fell off.
God. See, I wasn't going to do it. You my man, so I ain't going to do all
That's
that.
crazy. I got
That's
you. Though.
yeah, that's what.
I've been good. It's been good. Honestly, doing it today is totally different from doing it then.
How so?
I don't feel like I'm being forced to do it.
Okay.
He stopped. You don't feel like you're being forced because you're trying to get back into the mix, nigga. If you
No, that's the
if you
funny
was
part. I
highly
ain't-
requested, nigga, you'll be forced.
I feel like also
Nah,
being
it's not true.
a potter now, it's probably a little easier
It's
to
different.
go
I'm not now
from
going
spot
up there
to spot.
solely just to talk about music.
That's
I'm
what I'm
now
saying.
being able to present myself, so in a different light. So the questions aren't solely music based. It's like, oh, let's now get to know you.
But
know,
you
take
also
us
put
with-
out a quality project. Like those
true.
3 songs was fire.
Nah, people.
That shit was amazing.
I've been
playing, but it's
getting a lot of love from the industry, quietly and loudly, and it's just been dope. So I'm happy.
Has it encouraged people to go back to
Yeah,
your
Go
catalog?
back to other records, be like,
Dope.
like a lot of the viewership.
I
hit
get my
me like-
pub.
What pub?
I wrote a couple of
Yeah,
joints.
fuck out of here.
I can't get my pub.
Nah,
know
you ain't got
what I'm
no nah. But nah, it's been dope. So that was my week. Just
Got you.
getting
Running
that
around,
time.
good.
How was your week, Parks?
Uneventful.
Went to the hospital?
I did. We got a broken orbital,
Okay.
Really?
Damn.
Really?
A broken
fractured, whatever the fucking
Yeah.
word is. Yeah.
Orbital fracture, yeah.
What you need me to say?
No, we got it.
I got you.
No, we was there. We
You
saw
don't
it.
want to cut us in on the claim.
Yeah.
We saw it. We was
You
good.
ain't French, nigga. You just said you Jamaican. You wee. Get your ass out of here, yo. Nigga crazy.
But other than that, I feel good, man.
Good.
Ice?
What's up? Nah, I had a very quiet week, man. I didn't really do much anything.
Okay.
Very quiet week.
Stressful?
Very quiet week. No,
Good?
it's great.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Ish?
Life's good.
Oh, I ain't do much. Start putting my tree up. That's it. Really, I ain't do shit.
Together as a family?
Yeah.
Oh.
You
Did
put
you-
a star or angel
Nah,
on
nah,
top
nah,
of your
I
tree.
could tell-
Do you do Christmas cards?
Hold on.
I do.
I can tell if you white or
Not,
black.
not to us. That's just crazy. But
I can tell if you white or black. Now, did you have music playing in the background while you putting your tree up?
I don't remember. My daughter probably had Alexa playing some shit.
I could tell if you white or black. What go on top of your tree?
Malcolm X.
And that's black.
Nigga, I'm
the gun,
on top of
though.
the tree like this. Star, angel, it depends.
what'd you wear in the
You can't
Christmas
put-
cards? Matching onesies,
This year, nothing.
sweaters.
This year was just my daughter.
nothing.
Last year it was
Christmas
the
cards.
family. This year we just sent my daughter.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Did you lift your daughter up to let her put the star on, or you put it yourself?
No, I did that.
Oh, okay.
My tree console.
I forgot.
That's what
you
he
got
said.
you got high ceilings.
Yeah.
My bad. I forgot.
Yeah. Don't disrespect them like
12-foot
that.
ceilings in the crib, man.
I wish.
What color's your tree this year? The theme?
There's no color thing.
Oh, it's just regular. You just throwing anything.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. Shout out
So
to you.
colorful lights.
Red, green, and black
And then
ornaments.
now
Pan-African shit.
He got Malcolm X in the background.
I got Dr. Umar on top. I got Dr. Umar on the top of the tree.
He put Poofy on the tree.
I got Dr. Umar.
He said, I'm gonna get
like
that
this.
nigga back. I'm gonna get that nigga Umar back.
No, so now when I travel, me, my girl, and then we'll just buy one for the baby. We get an ornament from every country that I go to.
Oh, that's
So
good.
I kind of try
That's
to
nice.
do that. So when you go into gift shops at the countries, they have Christmas ornaments and all
fire.
that. So we try to do that at every place I go to now.
That's well.
Yeah, it is.
An ornament costs
Expensive ass
$10,
tree.
$20.
To get to the country don't cost
Trip.
$10.
And on top of that, to preserve and save the ornaments from breaking.
Nah, you- yeah.
You take
So
your
that's what
time
I
with it,
try
huh,
to do.
Money Man? Huh.
He just
On the-
wrapped them shits in boxers and keeps
No.
them shit. Like,
On the backs of Jamaicans. Yeah, I know.
On
I
the
know.
backs of
I
Jamaica.
know.
Christ.
Yeah.
Flip, how was your week?
What you broke?
Relaxed.
What wifey bought?
Bullshit. Bullshit. We're doing a family dinner. We're hosting a family dinner where all my family comes to see the house for the first time next week.
You got your couch?
No.
You ain't invite nobody from the pod?
Word.
No.
yeah, we're not family. It's cool.
No.
That's crazy.
But she's just been trying to get everything together. She's been texting me. You know what? I've been having issues though, where I realized today that my thoughts is just I'm like this in my mind.
Cloudy?
No, not cloudy, but
ADHD.
yeah, it
Jumping
jumps everywhere.
jumping everywhere.
So I'm not able to accomplish anything.
Me too.
I go through that sometimes.
So
I
by
do
the
that too.
time I'm trying to accomplish something, the time is past the race. Like not. So I'm thinking about something at 3 o'clock of how much things I have to do. So I start to do it. Then I pick up my phone. I go on Twitter. Then I write something to Bassy. I'm doing all this stuff at one time, and then it's 9 o'clock at night.
11 o'clock, the store done closed,
take-
or the
take an
company
edit.
closed.
I find that writing lists, writing
gonna
lists
say, do you have a
helps me a
to-do
lot.
list?
Yeah.
To-do lists help. They help, yo.
But the to-do
Weed
list
helps.
to-do list, does it really help from your mind jumping right?
For me, it does.
Yes.
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 Because when you think about the thing that you got to do, write it down. Because you won't forget it. I got to do that. I'm sweating. Like,
And then
I'll be
just
all
start
over the place.
attacking all those tasks in order. As you write down, boom, let me
And
get
it feels
this
good
done.
crossing them shits off too.
Just cross them off, yeah.
They try to also give you some healthy shit like ganga berry or some shit like that. Take this, take that.
Goji.
Ginkgo biloba.
Yeah, whatever. Same shit. Ganga berry, ginkgo biloba, goji. But they try to give you that. Is it to relax you?
No, it's
sharpen
mental
your-
acuity.
Sharpen your joint.
Mental acuity. Okay, but do we attribute this to anxiety, man? Is it like anxiety? Come
It
on,
might be.
It's part of
They
that.
said like you're anxious and stuff like that.
What time you go to bed?
It's all tied in together.
Typically, what time you go to bed?
Late. It depends.
I go to bed 3 or 4 o'clock every day.
But yeah, I'll try to go to bed at 11. But if I'm anxious thinking about the pod or what I got to do, then I'm up.
Find something to shut your brain off.
Yeah.
I play a little. I turn the screen off and play the rain shit.
Yo,
That helps.
indica.
Yeah.
I'm not smoking weed.
No,
If I
don't
smoke
smoke it. Take
Take
an
an
Take an
edible.
edible.
Take an edible.
Eat one of
man.
Mike Tyson ears.
I should take it.
Those
Bro,
are fire.
Listen,
I'm
I
not
don't
even
smoke.
joking though. I'm
I
dead
took
serious.
the edible.
Something is wrong with you niggas because
What?
your friend don't smoke and you guys are trying to.
I'm not
Peer
trying to get you
pressure.
to smoke. I'm trying to get you to clear your mind. So an edible, a half of an edible.
Will help.
I'm just gonna go to
It'll help
therapy,
you
nigga.
relax.
Thank you. All right,
That's true,
it.
too.
Okay,
All right.
let's move on, please. Thank you. Nigga Joe would have said, "All right, we did it, guys."
We did. Yeah, we did.
And shouts to Joe.
We want to get to it. Everyone seems a little leery, but I
Apprehensive.
mean,
Of course we're hesitant. Some of us are hesitant because we're friends of both parties. You have to respect that.
totally understandable.
Whoever's not friends of both parties, you know.
Let's start
Introduce
with some
the
love to
subject?
both Pap and Remy.
Yes.
We
Yes.
love you both.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have to
Talk
Yeah.
about it.
Because it has occupied everybody's For You page. It is all over the place.
Timeline, for you page, explore page.
It is nuts.
Can you fill us in, Mel? I'm sorry.
I mean, honestly, I can't. I feel like somebody else here might be able to like show the timeline of events.
We don't know.
As to how we got here.
I'll be honest with you, I was thrown off because at first I just started seeing people retweet stuff and I didn't know who started the conversation, but apparently Remy had took to the internet to
Show text messages.
speak about a text message that she found from Pap and Clarissa Shields.
I think what happened, or maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to cut you off. Pardon me. They said that Pap came home one day and was talking to Clarissa Shields and fell asleep on the phone.
Yeah, so Remy exposed
how
that
we got
and
here
got
was
the
her
phone.
Yes.
taking this conversation and putting it online though. So y'all saying the same thing.
Yeah, so pretty much that's where we got, and you know, of course, people were going to react, retweets and everything, and it forced Pap to go to the internet and defend himself and start sharing some moments, which then led to Clarissa responding, and now she's saying, "Come on, just pull up, and we can just handle the 1-2."
It's unlike both of them to be this
I'm
public.
surprised,
with shit.
honestly.
I'm
Yeah.
very
By
surprised.
all this.
Shocked. Me too.
Yeah.
I thought it was fake. When I first saw it,
Emotions,
I'm
yeah.
like, okay, y'all are playing with them again because we've, let's keep it a buck. We've all heard rumors for a little bit,
We have.
but again, we respect people's privacy. We're not sitting here to try to pinpoint something together. But once y'all put it on the internet, it's like, oh shit, this is really happening. This is for real.
Yeah.
So I thought it was some Photoshop shit at first. I'm like, they wouldn't move like that.
Word. Mm-hmm. But they did.
The first thing I thought of when I saw all of this kind of unfolding was how quick people are to say, oh my God, couple goals. Oh, I want to be just like them. And you have no idea what is going on behind, the highlight reel that people choose to show online, on Instagram or whatever the case is.
This one was a little different because they literally branded themselves as Black Love.
No, I understand
So
that.
I get other ones where you just see somebody, they look happy, and people are like, "Oh, I want that." But you don't know that happiness that could be a front. You don't know what's going on. But this
1,000%.
was literally a brand. Like
They exuded it for a decade plus.
this was a little different.
Well, I don't- however long, 15 years, however long it was, because even while she was locked up,
Incarcerated, yeah.
He
it was still a
was-
couple goals. You know what I'm saying? And then they came out and salute to them. They made themselves huge via Love and Hip Hop and all the various media that they've done.
So do you feel like that is the purpose for why I don't know, I'll just use a word that might be wrong, but like the disintegration of their relationship, or like what are just the difficulties that they're having, why that is so public is because the good times have been as public, so now we have to show both sides?
You think
I
like
think people just get fed up. Some people just get fed up, don't know how to react, and I think it's a human reaction to go to the first place where you think you're supposed to be heard, which is the internet.
I think it's let me get mine out before they get theirs out.
Yeah, but I think it's opinion based. I think the public opinion wasn't necessarily swaying
In
for
Rem's favor.
Rem.
Yeah.
And so I think that she was like, yo, let me go out and tell my side of the story too.
And we haven't seen them together in a while. And it was already the rumors of, the easy thing. So I think, you go to a battle and someone's putting in their bars. So whether we knew the truth or not, the perception was already that something that she did was the cause.
Was the catalyst.
Was
So
the
at
cause
this,
of the break.
to be honest, all that other details is like whatever. Like I'm more concerned with like whose side y'all stand on, especially you, Mel, in this situation. Because I've seen people like conflicting, like yo, like shit, fuck it. Rem got to score up, and then I see people like yo, look at this is what happens to black men who hold it down, and then.
Because I don't know the chronological order of things, and I don't know what is fact from fiction in this particular story, the way that I have heard things, so I don't know what is true and what is not, is that last year, supposedly Remy got involved with a battle rapper, correct?
Easy the Black Captain.
Right. Okay. And so then that became really tawdry and messy because he started to.
No.
Okay. See, look.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
I got it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Help me
So,
out.
Remy started her lead, Chrome 22.
23.
23. It was rumored that Remy and Pat was going through it, but it was behind the scenes. No one knew because they're not public with anything. Then a rumor came out that Papoose knocked out Easy the Block Captain. Now, Pap didn't come out and talk about it, nor did Remy. But the people around that were there that saw it said that Easy got knocked out. Okay. Easy wasn't on the internet.
He addressed it.
Yeah, he addressed it, but he wasn't on the internet for a while, like meaning going live. But then he ended up winning live like a week and a half later. So that's what he started to.
And he
address
denied that it even
Yeah, he
happened.
denied that it happened. Cool.
Did
We own. He did, at one point
At
he
first.
denied that it happened, and then he was throwing bars around. Okay, now fast forward, everybody was attacking Remy about it, right? Because then you'll see pictures with Remy and Easy in like a diner,
Matching
or
outfits and
yeah,
stuff.
matching outfits. You'll see that, but Pap wouldn't say anything. Now that's where it becomes unfair for me, and I'll tell you why. And I know both of them, and I love them both. It's unfair because we would see more of Remy outside. We would attack her, but we wouldn't know the arrangements between them two in the home. That's where it becomes tricky, right? So like, they could have had an agreement or an arrangement like, yo, you do you, I do me until it's time to leave, or we're gonna do each other. The problem with that is that Pap never came out and said anything, nor did Remy. So now we're seeing Remy out there. She's standing on being solid.
And
He's
we're not
standing on being
seeing- but we're not
and we're not
seeing
seeing Pap at all. So
At
then
all.
now it looks bad on her. And that's where it becomes a little bit tricky, because all we have to do is see her and Easy the Black Captain.
But
And she's
then-
way and she can't really help that because she's way more public, and she's most likely going to be seen with him because she has a battle rap league.
And he is the face of her league.
And he's the face of the league. But that makes it even messier for me at this point.
But hold on. We're all fucking jaded at this point. So now we can look at that as, okay, is this like, you know, a kind of like infidelity or the arrangement between Pap and Remy? Or is this rollout? You know what I mean? Like, there's always that.
Once a nigga get punched, it ain't roll out.
Exactly. And Pap explained it. Pap put a picture up. I want to read
He
what
put a
Pap-
picture up. He said that it was a Christmas picture. He said last year.
Yo, I want to know who brought that tree.
Wait, what?
Y'all talking? This shit was. Yo, listen. I know it's a serious matter, and
It's a lot of-
But
it's
there's
a-
a lot of funny shit going on, and I don't know you, Rem. I don't know you, Pat. I want to give respect to y'all, but this is some funny shit.
Papoose wrote, while I was at home with my daughter last Christmas, this is where Remy Ma was. Now that I finally moved on, she's angry and making up lies, narcissist. I told her we could get a divorce like adults. She refused to do that because I wouldn't lie and say I didn't knock this chump out. I still got the message of her begging me to lie about the knockout. But who cares? He didn't throw one punch back. Super soft, hashtag. Last time I saw this chump, he was in the fetal position. Everybody saw it when I knocked him out. Remy Ma woke him up and went home with him for 4 days. I went home with my daughter, and as you can see, she couldn't wait to lie about it again. Shake my head, narcissist. I didn't knock him out because he slept with my wife. I knocked him out because he shook my hand and then slept with my wife. Ex-wife, narcissist.
I mean, that's a bar right there.
That was a bar. That last
that's
sentence.
a bar.
He's a rapper.
Yeah.
And he's listen,
Yo.
the game is the game. Like he said, I ain't knocking
And
about
then
because he
Remy
did that.
And then Remy put her receipts out with conversations with him and Clarissa Shields, and she said that, you know, she said a lot of things, and I just saw it as two people fed up.
But what is the receipts? Is the receipts that at the same time she's allegedly with Easy, that he was with Clarissa and lying about it? Is that what she's alluding to?
The timelines, if the timelines is you did this and now we are no longer together, so I'm doing whatever I want to do, you don't have no right to even complain about what I'm doing with this
Facts.
next person.
I agree with
whether
that.
I'm in the house or not.
I agree with that.
So what? Okay. I mean, if we were married, if I'm not sure if whatever she did with Easy is considered cheating. I'm not sure if they were already split and then she moved on and did whatever, and they had their whatever arrangements, then that's different. But if they were still together and he did that, then you cheated on me. So at this point, you can't never speak to me about nothing I do with another woman, whether I'm in this house or not.
So
The timeline is really the most pivotal thing.
And that's what I don't.
That nobody
I'm
really
unclear on
knows.
it.
Yeah.
And their arrangement, which we don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. The
Yeah.
timeline that, like, yo, look, we gonna go our separate ways. For the public, we gonna act like we in a relationship until we find a way to amicably separate whatever we have to separate.
and that's
Have
and
y'all
that's,
ever done that before?
yeah.
What?
Like basically been broken up but still in the same house with somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not for a long period
Yeah,
of
not
time.
for a long time. But that's what I hate about motherfuckers, right? People think when you're married that it's easy just to say goodbye. It's not.
No.
Right? Only
no.
I see only some of the millionaires or billionaires make it look easy, but it's not easy.
Especially when their whole brand is, their whole
it's-
business
exactly.
and
It's tied
branding
into
is
each
It's
other.
together.
branding,
Yeah.
it's business, it's children,
Yeah.
it's investments, it's a lot of things together that you have to go through individually or with a fine
Tooth comb.
tooth comb, and it's not easy. So these niggas be like, why don't you just leave? Yeah, you can just leave, and then it's still ego, right? If I leave my crib right now, if Pat was to leave his crib, and then Remy brought somebody in there, at the end of the day, a nigga may feel away. Same thing with me. I can use myself. Like if whatever arrangement I may have with my wife, if I leave and I come back to pick up something that's a niggas in there, I'm gonna be tight.
Yo, I'm gonna pick.
I don't give a fuck about no arrangement.
I'm gonna be clear.
My man who gonna kick in.
I'm gonna be clear. I'm riding.
That's
I'm riding with Pap just because I just man shit. I feel like I need to, but I also want to acknowledge. I don't think Rem just posted that just because she was, mad that she found a text message thread. Like, I want to give her enough credit to know that since we've seen her, she hasn't been a person to just go wild out on the internet for any old reason. I want to give her enough grace to say maybe something did happen where she felt violated enough, where she felt like she had no choice but to bring it to.
But they both move with honor. That's just their.
I know.
That's their caliber.
Part.
They both move with honor. It's just like Remy has a league and she's been outside, so we see more of her. Pap is more quiet and he's to himself, and we don't see him outside.
I'm just being biased because thus far, no matter what the arrangement was, I've never seen Pap even look like he's been connected to another woman.
Mm-hmm. Same.
That's what I'm leaning on. I'm with Rem, you. Even though she stood on business, there was still the inklings, the thoughts. And then you have pictures and matching outfits. Like you got the Christmas tree behind you. We
constantly hear, Pap held her down through her entire prison stint. You know what I'm saying? What if he was? We never saw nothing. Is my point.
That to me don't mean nothing either, because women hold niggas down.
No, but what
prison stints and then come home and get busy.
I'm just saying that he's moved in a way. Even now, like until she posted shit, we ain't seen nothing with Pap with another girl nowhere.
Wait, why you pointing at me?
That jacket supposed to be black and white.
What, not Panda?
What the fuck is you talking about?
Hey,
no, it's true, nigga.
You keep making these faces, Issues. What am I saying wrong, Issues?
Nothing.
Like
you saying opinionated stuff. And Mel, I think, can attest to this. People outside, they cheat. People outside move around. It's never gonna stop. It's been going on since the beginning of time. How you do what you do matters. So, Rem and Papoose are celebrities, right? For all intents and purposes. And this is just a big thing. Rem went away for what, 7, 8 years?
Mm-hmm. Something like that. Yeah.
7, I think it was.
We are all industry tied or connected or one degree of separation, right? Not just that, we're all New Yorkers. And Papoose still has had some level of anonymity. Even if he was moving around during that 7 to 8 years, he still maintained a certain level of anonymity
and
to where the public opinion was, this guy loves this girl and he's holding her down and he's not moving around. He's not doing nothing.
No point.
And again, when people go away to jail, when the cat's away, the mice gonna play, right? But he did it in a manner. If he did it, if he did it, he did it in a manner where it wasn't disrespectful. So I think that for all of us, and we're guys, right? When he punched Easy, he might have really punched him off the disrespectful thing, like, yo, fam, I've been around you before. I don't know. This is me making this up, fam. Y'all know how I say, yo, fam, if I have a conversation with a dude, I would never mess with his girl. Because I don't want nobody kikiing in my face and they mess with my girl. Yeah. Now, if I high by you, what's up? She's fertilizer. But if I'm communicating with you and I'm conversing with you, your chick is not going to I'm never going to touch your chick. You get what I'm saying? So it's a level, like, don't have no nigga in my face if this was going on. I don't know if this was going on, but don't have no nigga in my face knowing that.
Matching outfits, you the face of her league.
It's giving August Alsina and
come on,
and Jada
before the outfits came out. Before the outfits came out.
But now I don't know what to believe, because if you're telling me something, but then all the other stuff is leaning somewhere else, you could be lying to me about all this other shit.
That could be.
But we have to give Remy some credit.
That goes into the timeline too.
And I'll tell you why I give Rem credit. I give Rem credit because she took all that backlash for so long, without meaning that she was out there, she took the backlash, she took the attack, she took the battle rappers on stage dissing her in their bar, she took it and never came out and said anything. She did it easy to block Captain, and I ain't gonna lie, homie, you look crazy.
Yeah.
You look crazy doing what you're doing. I rock with you, Easy. You look crazy taking the picture, making jokes, tagging Papoose. Yo, Papoose, unblock me. Let's have a conversation. You putting the duck emoji. Like, Easy, you don't gotta do that, bro. Like, at the end of the day, it looked like you're the winner because you left with the lady.
He said that.
Yeah, but I don't like that because you being insensitive to the fact that
Have
there's
a
family
child.
involved.
No, what I'm saying is that he shouldn't involve himself, even though
And that's Pat.
Pat posted it. He should have. Pat posted the picture. Easy should have just. Y'all ain't shit about nothing. I let them deal with it because that's more honorable that way.
It is. But
when you get involved like that after, like, if you felt the way that this man attacked you, deal with it behind the scenes or deal with it on some stuff.
He said he tried. He did say that he tried reaching out. He said he had his people reach out, say, yo, let's meet up. First off, he said, I want to meet up because you snuck me. So I need to head up. You can bring whoever you need to bring. I bring who I need to bring, and me and you can one-on-one.
No.
And Pat, I don't know whether it's true or not, but his response was that Pat was like, I ain't beat, like whatever. So I guess at this point, maybe there's a level of frustration on his part because there's rumors going around that you knocked me out.
I didn't know that.
And I don't like that. So if we're not gonna clean that rumor up, then I'm gonna have to clean it up for myself. It's messy on all parts. At this point, everybody's kind of just leaning into the mess.
What I get from Easy, and it's my man, but what I get from him is I just been waiting for the opportunity to say something.
Yeah, of course you have. Nigga knocked you out.
Not just the knockout, just the whole shit. Because like even now the jokes about I wasn't the one that put this tree up though. Like now you playing into it.
Yo, you ever been knocked out?
No, I have not been knocked out.
And that's for a dude in that situation,
It's humiliating.
And you getting knocked out in public.
Got knocked out in public.
The rumors around that you getting knocked out. You trying to go ahead, and the respect of them all deciding not to speak on it and not clear it up, which leaves us to still allude and make jokes. At a certain point, that frustration, like if we keep talking about everybody's frustration,
but you're not only speaking on the knockout part, is what I'm saying. You're taking jokes in the whole shit.
Everything is
now. It feels like
grabs
I've been wanting to do this.
He might have.
That's all I'm saying.
But obviously the knockout is a big portion of it because even Rem in the comments, they're talking about, I need you to clear up that you didn't knock him out. Like in my head, I'm like, wait, what? Like, why is that a big deal? There's so much other shit going on, but maybe because of her league, maybe because it's a man.
Easy got battles coming up. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, if I'm a battle rapper, we know how it is. Personals, disrespect, shit like that. Like, this is going to be something I'm going to have to stand in front of for a long time.
Who's battling? Suge next.
Suge. He got Suge next.
Easy knows how to stand Easy knows how to stand and be a chameleon and adjust to any environment. He knows how to do that.
Easy, my man, but the unfortunate thing, if you mess with a married woman,
these things happen.
You have to realize there's going to be some consequences, one way or another, and a knockout ain't really so bad.
But no, this is the thing. We don't know the timeline.
That's true.
So Rem and Papoose could have been broken up for all we know.
Yeah, still married.
So what?
That don't mean shit.
That don't mean nothing.
It means
No, it
a
don't.
little bit.
It does mean a little bit.
It does mean a little bit.
Okay.
We don't know what he was doing also
We don't
on
know.
his end to where she felt
Exactly.
comfortable enough. We have to give both of them grace. We just don't know.
But we know we don't know. We know we'll give them grace.
Yeah.
So
Exactly. We know all that shit. The only problem I have is right now how Easy's responding to it. That's me.
But
I feel like he just
for conversation's sake. For conversation's sake, we haven't heard nothing from Easy in months. So now when you post this picture, you calling me a chump, you calling me names, you saying you knocked me out, I ain't throw one punch, all the other shit. Now what is Easy supposed to do?
He could respond, but I get it, but not the way he did.
You can't choose how a nigga responds.
I hear you.
You can't choose how a nigga responds.
I just don't agree, but I understand.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't choose how somebody respond. You might disrespect somebody at a B level. They might take it to a F, G, H level. You can't choose how somebody responds to your disrespect. They don't have to keep it at a B level.
True.
And now Rem, let's just say our connection is still our connection. You can't also determine how I decide to respond because the only reason why anybody's talking about this is because you brought it to the internet first. So now my manhood is at question, and I'm moving off of ego at this point. You can't come to me and say, yo, don't say no. This could have just been between us behind the scenes, and we could have handled it like that.
If what he's saying is true.
If what he's saying is true. So if we go and basing it back to where does this all start, it starts with Rem making this available to us. Otherwise, we wouldn't know nothing.
I agree.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Prayers on.
I love everybody involved.
Yeah, prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers to them all, man.
Like I said, I shout out to Easy. I just now I want to fight you. And
You might want to get. I mean, I'm not mad at him wanting to fight him.
All right, salute.
I'm not mad at him wanting to fight him too. I would leave all that shit off the internet personally,
You
but
You front.
Why?
Because they're your people.
Because we know you front.
Him?
Tell me why.
Because if I knocked you out,
You said it.
No, if I stole you and knocked you out.
Yes.
And you ain't see me since. You don't want to fight?
I do.
And what you said, I'm gonna keep going every time.
No, take it. No, add the caveat. Now I go to the internet and let everybody know I stole you and that you ain't do nothing about it. And in your brain, you like.
Last time I seen you was in a fetal position.
And you a big nigga to be in the fetal.
No. Hold on. Let me just say
You
this.
look like a caterpillar rolled up.
Like the fat caterpillar, right? The shit that's rolling. You talking about the big green shit, right? Yeah, with the little red legs, right? I know you talking about. You're not talking about the regular caterpillar. You talking about that big, juicy shit, right? Yeah. Here's the thing. Yes, in closing for me, you are correct. I just would prefer him not to get involved on the heel of what they're going through during their argument. I would prefer him to let that shit die and then, not let it die, but let them like right now, then he could turn up.
He didn't get involved.
He's thrown in.
He got thrown in.
He was
involved.
thrown in,
Got thrown
but
into
he could have kept it P. But I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Everyone could have kept it P.
You're right.
That's the point.
You're right.
That's it.
You're right. I see what you're saying. Shout out to Easy the Block Captain. Shout out to Papoose. Shout out to Remy Ma. I love y'all, man. Hopefully I work it out. I did go to the pages and saw everything was down. I didn't use Twitter or anything to talk about it at all. But, you know, we had to do what we got to do. But shout out to y'all, and hopefully everything comes to a resolution peacefully behind the scenes. We love y'all.
Yeah. Word.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it.
Hey, yo, you know what's so
I ain't
crazy?
mad at that.
It's hard to pussy for the round. We just pussy for the round.
We did.
We did a good job.
We did good, though.
Good
We
tap
gave,
dance.
we
Tap
gave
dance.
mad
Take me
disclaimers
on
too.
with this
We did.
We gave and that's we gave mad.
And I don't
we
care.
Pussy.
I don't care.
Listen,
I'm okay with being pussy in this
Honestly,
instance.
I don't think that there was any other way to discuss it.
No, there was.
Like, there was?
Hey, yo, Clarissa, hold up.
Oh no, if they were strangers.
Because we ain't even talk about Clarissa.
Clarissa, hey,
Okay.
you can fight. You won a championship. Remy Ma shoots bitches. Please know a difference. You can't punch a bullet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But, I'm not mad at Shorty because
nobody fight Clarissa. You think Remy gonna fight Clarissa Shields, a boxer?
Don't go out there and say I like to box. Remy said it.
She
To a
like to
boxer.
box with these, nigga.
I'm just saying, dog.
She like a box,
Some niggas don't care.
Hey, yo, what's this, a 9? What's this, a 4-5?
Hey, dog. Some niggas don't. Some niggas will run up on. Fuck the gun shit. Some niggas don't care that you box. T.I. ran up on Floyd.
That's true.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's
They
true.
just ran down on Floyd.
Professional
in London.
fighters couldn't hit Floyd. T.I. ran up on him.
But then he probably ran up on him because Floyd probably didn't expect him to swing at him.
Whatever
That's
the case.
usually what it is. Same thing with 50.
No, I
With
ran
50
up on you because you
and Floyd had-
disrespected my wife
Exactly.
and my family.
That's
bro.
it. I felt
got it.
disrespected, and I needed to address that.
When 50 and Floyd had a fight, 50 said it. I punched him in the face. Floyd didn't
50's
expect
a boxer too, though.
Floyd didn't expect 50 to punch him.
50's also a boxer. I'm just saying
I see what you're
that
saying.
boxers have a hard time hitting Floyd. A regular nigga's gonna have a harder time hitting Floyd.
So you think that
And you still ran. Some niggas don't care about none of that shit.
That's true.
That's all I'm saying. So yeah, with Rem is, I could see it if it happened.
Rem
Fuck that gun shit. Rem might pop off.
getting too much money to drive 95 down the highway to meet up with Clarissa Shields at some fucking 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven in the front.
Hey, yo,
gotta meet up.
throw your dick beaters up. Rem ain't doing that.
Ain't gotta meet up.
Rem will get a jump though.
Yeah.
Shout to Rem with Rem. Nah, I mean, no.
Everybody got families, and she
I'm
just
saying.
moved. Rem got something going on, even on the other front with family that.
Dog, hopefully nothing, no
serious.
violence.
Hopefully
Yeah,
none of that
hopefully
goes
none of
down.
that is.
No one needs that right now.
Everybody
We don't
got
need that.
kids. Everybody got family. Everybody got careers.
It's not that.
I got you. I'm just shout out to Clarissa. It's just that was funny to me. That was just funny to me.
You would fight Clarissa?
No. Hell no.
He just trying to rep home team.
That's it.
He trying to rep home team.
No, I think Clarissa low key would. If she hit me in my stomach, then I'm gonna fall. I might shit
She
myself.
gonna fall.
Like in the wall, right? Like in the wall, right? You freak. Like in the wall. I'm gonna be with Mel. I'm gonna see how Mel gonna act.
Wait,
Yeah, Clarissa,
where, what?
my girl Mel right here. What up?
Mel will not be there.
Mel hit
I will
him.
not.
Yo, Mel hit him with the.
Mel, would you?
No.
So if she
Don't even get the question out. No.
If she snuffed me, would
I
you?
am not stupid.
If she's-
I will lay in the fetal position.
A baby caterpillar. She gonna be a baby caterpillar.
So if she snuffed me, Mel, you would just let me fall?
Sure will.
What you do to
I
get snuffed,
tried.
man?
I tried
Damn,
to
that's
catch you.
fucked up.
I tried to catch
I
you.
help you up.
I do my best.
We'll help you up. We'll get you up.
Shout out to Clarissa. Shout out to everybody.
funny,
yeah. We love y'all, man.
Thoughts and prayers,
And I
man.
like
Thoughts and
Clarissa,
prayers.
too. I like Clarissa a lot. But it's like, Remy ain't gonna meet
I
up
like
with you,
everybody involved. It's just.
I feel like you want to get jokes off, man.
I do. No, it's over. Because
Hey, close it, go.
No, because if I'm not going to get.
We are,
no, it's over. It's
Solo
cool.
show. Go ahead. Ice
Nah, I'm not good with solo shows unless we sing. You know, they already call me Bojangles.
Nigga already on a promo tour. Go ahead, get your jokes off. They catch you.
Nah, it's because if it was the other way around, we would be killing.
We
this
would
nigga.
kill
For sure.
Of course.
Like that's the part that I want us
That's
to really
true.
like
He's
sometimes
right.
remove our bias. When people be like, "Yo, we tiptoeing because we got respect for them," and I get it, but if it was the other way around, whether we knew Pap or not, we would have to kill this nigga. It's messy, and if Rem, how she was out doing press with homie, no matter what the timeline is, it just looked nasty. It looks nasty on all fronts.
So who will we kill?
So for me, if we being honest about who we should be killing right now, we should be killing Rem right now.
We should be.
Just off of the optics. We don't know the real situation.
What would we say about Rem? What should we say about her?
If it was Pat, we would be like, look how you do. You give a nigga hold you up. I held this nigga down for 8 years. And he come home and look at the first thing he do is go run off with another. We will be killing nigga.
You what?
We wouldn't give a fuck about the situation. We wouldn't even care about the circumstance.
He's not lying. He's 100% right.
So just to be clear-
sometimes when we want to shine light on niggas, we gotta shine a little light. Yo, Remy look nasty. I'm sorry. And the nigga you doing it with look like department store
Pat.
She got a type. What's wrong with having a type?
He like Pat loose.
What's wrong with having a type?
I'm just saying.
She got a type. Hey,
Pat loose.
Pap got a type too.
If he did that with somebody that looked less than Remy, we'd be he out there with fucking whatever low brand cognac. Yeah.
Yo.
We would be killing this nigga. It's not fair. I'm tired. I'm tired of that. So
I want to hear your opinion.
What's that pink drink T-Pain had in
Nuvo.
That's that Nuvo.
yeah, nigga outside with Nuvo.
So good. Just like, you know,
Come on.
He like a Nuvo.
So now when we get a moment to highlight a black man who held family down, whether
Stood on
he
business.
But that's so unfair though.
no, it's not.
It is. I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead,
Because
tell
we
me.
don't know their we don't know their agreement.
We never do
don't
any
never
situation.
know
What he's saying
nobody's
is if the
under-
situation was reversed, we wouldn't know.
But then we hypocrites. And we are, but so what?
A flip. Let's listen to this. If it's not Rem and Papoose, who everybody loves and respects,
What would we say about the bitch?
if Megan Good got locked up for 7 years and Jonathan Major sat there and held her down, and Megan Good came home and allegedly got into some fuck shit, they would look at Megan Good like the scum of the earth.
That's
and
a
y'all
fact.
and y'all all know that they would.
That's a fact.
That's why I'm mad at you.
What?
Cause you
How you
said-
mad at her? She's the one that.
Let me explain.
She's the Clarissa Shields of the
Let me
shit.
explain. Let me explain. If it was the other way around,
She would have went on
and
that nigga.
Pap was the person on the side who's getting questioned for being initially a scumbag, Mel would go up here and go crazy and kick for rent.
She would have went crazy.
Wait, you went and did 8 years in prison and came home and showed your ass and boom, 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 and then had the nerve to do it with fucking that cognac? You ain't doing it like she would go crazy.
Yeah, you're right.
So why you not doing it now?
Because like I
she a woman
don't
that
know
should
the
be
crime.
unbiased?
No, not at all.
Because one,
That's not
shoot
why, Mel.
people.
Because we don't. Well, in his example,
Hey, man.
you still don't. Let's say you still don't know the chronological order.
That's number one.
You would still. What he's saying is you would
He
still.
like that.
with the information
move back
given, you would have gone crazy.
Mel wouldn't do that.
But I'll say this: what E said, I agree with him. The optics are fucked up. The optics are crazy on behalf of Rem. The optics look crazy. We don't know what the story is, but the optics look insane, and that is what I will.
Did y'all see
about
that Christmas
Hold on,
tree?
man.
That. Don't get me shot, all right?
This why Mel won't say nothing. They shooting parts. Made you look. Rem would come up here and walk around this whole couch. Remember, they just hi, Rem.
Nigga, I need to shut up, nigga. She'll gun butt me.
Man, all just side.
Shit.
We got it.
Nah, we
saw
did.
it.
Yeah.
Because if we're not gonna kill her, we gotta just.
Y'all let it
We're
go.
moving right
Yeah,
along.
Listen, we doing a job.
Yeah.
We love you, Rem. We love you, Pat.
Love y'all.
Yes.
Clarissa and everybody. Remy.
Easy salute.
There we go.
In other news, we got some music. Well, I don't know if anybody else peeped TDE Christmas concert.
Oh yeah, their toy drive, which is amazing actually. They do it every year in Watts, Nickerson Gardens. The entire TDE
They were there.
They were there, and
They performed.
Oh, that must be epic.
Yeah,
I didn't
Had
see
the
it.
kids on the stage. SZA performed. Kendrick performed. Absol was up there.
What she had on?
Yo, she had on this mink joint, but under it. Yo, listen, I'm never really big proponent for surgery with women, but it's your choice. I salute. I'm not going, but
Sure.
Hers
that
was
doctor,
done very well.
Her doctor,
Oh no,
got
they
busy.
Yeah.
no, she got a top tier one of them.
She looks amazing, yo.
She really does.
Top BBL.
It's like, you know how sometimes the ass don't match the thigh.
No, everything
You gotta
matches.
spend extra, you get the whole package.
Everything
SZA, you
matches.
look amazing, yo.
Yeah.
What you do to SZA?
Huh?
What you do to SZA?
Music.
Chop up.
Music.
If you had a chance, what would be your choice? Would it be music or?
Take her down.
There you go.
Yo.
Take it down in the studio.
Paper,
No.
scissor, rock.
So you pay,
And they get the paper first.
you pay, yeah, you give it paper first, right? You freak ass boy. Yeah. No.
Nah.
See, don't fuck.
Nah.
It would be rock, scissor, and then paper.
Nah, I mean,
Why you laughing?
Nigga put gas in the car. Nigga. You put gas in it? You want me to charge this shit?
Shut up.
right, sorry.
We'll fuck you up.
Yo, I told you to stop.
Did he use his card?
Oh my
yours.
God.
I told you to stop.
I'm gonna punch you in your
Okay,
fucking
okay.
neck.
You stop.
From now on, I'm gonna stop from this point on. Go.
Okay, great.
You said that. You said that.
said that
2 weeks
four times
ago.
ago,
Because
B.
they opening it up.
No, you opened it up.
Watch this. I'm gonna show you what this nigga do. Watch. Just look at me, because you know me and you be locked in ice. Just look at me and I'm gonna show you what he do it. Okay, you're correct. So SZA, if you had a choice to do a song with her or take it out, what are you doing? E?
I said I would.
You can't pick the two. I don't,
How you gonna tell me how to do what I'm gonna do?
because
it's
she's not
his
gonna do a
question.
record.
He gave you the options.
Either end is gonna end up in both happening.
This nigga.
Because if I
So you
click,
just your dick is that good? that
if I click,
she gonna do a
she
song
want
with
to be
you.
motivated to do the song. If we do a song and it's fire, she gonna be motivated to want to
So
clip.
you clip. So when you clip something,
I think so.
You motivate them.
I think so.
You the LA Clippers.
The
Niggas don't with no rings though, yo.
Oh shit. He don't need a ring.
don't need a ring. I ain't trying to get a
We
ring.
ain't get no chips.
Trying to get a ring.
They ain't get no chips. That ain't
I'm not going for the chip.
Crazy.
Just want to get in the game.
Just
You
trying to have a
crazy.
good organization. That's
have a
all.
good game.
Trying to get that.
He just trying to get the deal.
You crazy. That was SZA.
You right.
You bugging.
You right.
I'm trying to hold the trophy up.
We gotta stop doing that though.
Yeah, y'all
Because we don't know.
You such
True.
a
Based on what we know.
You such a lover boy, nigga. You nigga, SZA, how you do mad shit. E. Shit,
For sure.
And would.
Yeah,
and would.
That's what I like about you.
Happily.
You're not ashamed of your game.
Hell no.
What?
I would do it, but I know I would make her do some things too.
That's a Van
No,
Cleef.
hell no. I don't purchase things like that.
You got the fake Van Cleef.
This ain't no fake Van Cleef.
Boy,
Anything I wear is symbolic. This was my dad's.
Oh,
His dad, my
Pops,
dad
oh,
ring.
Pop.
It's my mom's. Yeah.
Pop, don't do that. See, I
See?
can't
See?
cut you
Stop
off.
joking,
I
huh?
stop.
Yeah.
I stop. But look.
See?
If it's Pops,
See? Back to SZA.
okay, so yeah, back to the concert.
Back to the
it's
concert.
getting cold outside, nigga.
Back to the concert.
It's cold outside.
Doechii
I'm
there?
about to roll.
The entire
Okay.
The entire TDE.
entire
That's
CD.
fucking amazing. Yeah.
That's dope.
Kendrick did 2 records. He did
Squabble Up. I
Squabble
saw-
Up, and I think it was Element.
Humble.
Oh no, Humble. That's right. Be Humble.
Be
Excuse me.
humble and squabble up.
Yeah.
So he's not performing not like us anymore.
I don't. We
No.
don't say that.
Yo, we need to move past now.
He ain't
like us.
necessarily
Yeah, we
have to do that for the kids
You don't
at
have
the
to.
projects, but
Yeah.
that's dope.
And again, like
Yeah, that's
even,
not to play a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
That's not the song.
even the
They know the whole shit
like
though.
They probably do, but
to
still.
get entry to the show, you just had to bring an unwrapped toy.
Oh,
Like it was
That's dope,
That's
bro.
that's what's dope about it. Like this is
That's
some real
amazing.
give back
You know what I
shit
like about him?
in the hood.
I like that he.
That's fucking fire for super duper stars.
Yeah,
to
he
do
really
that
get
shit,
the
man.
come
Round of
on.
applause.
The label. The label
Yeah,
is
yeah.
stars.
Oh, but take it a
Yeah.
step further. He's not even on the label no more.
Facts, yeah.
That is
That's
true.
still family.
So the fact that it's
That's his family,
but
though.
we've seen people say we still family and still not.
That's true.
But they don't
pull up.
really be family.
He to me, he don't even seem like disattached in no type of way. Like we still move it as a conglomerate.
Just might be some business shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it
fire,
is, yeah.
super.
that's
fire.
dope. Super fire.
Yeah.
And I did hear it's not niggas. He's gearing up.
I heard that there's a deluxe coming or something like
I
that.
heard
The
something-
timeline was saying that, so I don't know if there's
Oh, no,
any.
I heard something very, 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 very soon.
I don't care.
I care.
I don't want to keep prepping for that because they said that last time when he had dropped. It was like, oh, he's going to drop another joint.
I still love the album, so
That
I'm
was-
cool for now.
It was scheduled.
And I will say, Ice sent me a new version of the album in a certain order of the songs, and it makes me love the album even more.
Really?
Yeah, we talked about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Shouts to Shake. That was Shake.
Oh yeah, Shake sent it to me too.
Okay.
Slew Shake.
Shake.
I don't want to take credit for that.
Fire.
He was just
The
like,
album-
yo, do it this way. It'll flow a little bit
Yeah.
better. And
Fire.
it's amazing. I have that album stays on repeat. Like now I just let it play from top to bottom.
Nice.
Okay.
But salute, that was really dope. The kids looked like they were on stage having a great time.
Saluted it a couple of times.
It's like you always, like you never saluted enough.
Nigga, you the cleanup man. We cleaned up the street, nigga. You the nigga that come with the broom behind. After that machine go, nigga, we cleaned it up, nigga.
Still more confetti.
Put the broom away. It's a chance.
Hey, yo, Flip, what time is it?
I'm
I have no idea.
It's time
That's
for
not
our
your
favorite part
time
of the
to
show.
Oh, come on, no, please don't do this.
What the fuck?
1, 2, 3.
Prize
Prize Picks is the #1 daily fantasy sports app in all of the land and the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and $1 billion plus in reward winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. All you have to do is pick 2 or more players across all sports, look at their projected stat lines, and pick more or less for your chance to win big. This week for me, I'm riding the Puka Nakua horse. I'm going with him for more than, let's say, 70 receiving yards. Let's see, I'm rolling with my dogs. A.J. Brown should have a big bounce back week. He got his first complaint out, so I'm rolling with him to get more than 100. Let's get him big, 100 receiving yards. I'll go Pat Mahomes for 2 tuds, that's 2 touchdowns, and give me the hot hand of Saquon Barkley for more than 80 rush yards. Again, Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action, so download the app today for your chance to win up to 1,000 times your money, only on Prize Picks. And just because it's Picksmas, just for holiday season, Prize Picks is also giving you a chance to earn up to 30+ million in rewards. So download the app today. Please, please, please use promo code JBP. Good luck to all participants out there, and run your game.
Thank you, Joe. We'll run our game, I guess.
Miss you, Joe.
We miss you, man. Please.
Word. Suspension up, all right?
Yeah, man.
You good. You good now. So it's new music?
Yeah, it's Friday. Shit.
All right.
Saturday.
For me, the Snoop and Dre Missionary album finally dropped, which I've been personally waiting for. I've heard a couple records off of it ahead of time. Played a couple of them as a sleeper.
You did.
Yo, before we even judge it, can we just clap the fact that in 2024 we have a relevant Snoop and Dre album?
The real can wait.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So people, Mel is trying to put a reel up, so she's going to interrupt the broadcast.
I am sorry.
To keep editing
Again,
her reel.
interrupt the broadcast again.
It's posted. I'm sorry. Okay.
Put
Carry
your phone
on.
silent.
That shit better get some likes.
Word. That shit better go.
Oh, it will.
Oh.
It will.
Let's go.
It will. Okay. Carry on. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
no, no.
sorry.
Well, go ahead.
I just wanted to acknowledge how dope it is that, Dre's first album was what? Snoop and Dre's first collaboration is how many years
92.
ago?
92.
Yeah.
And we still able to talk about, like when we talk about people lasting in hip hop this way.
Bro,
So
that's
today-
what
that's
I
fire.
said it a couple weeks ago. I'm like, yo, the old niggas really been putting on. Like, I mean, not called, but you know what I'm saying? We've gotten LL, we've gotten Q, we've gotten Trady and Goldie Loc Eastsiders, we got Dog Pound, like
Ghostface dropped a joint.
Ghost
this
did,
year.
yeah.
Nas
What
is
is-
still Nas.
Nas,
Yeah.
What did I just see recently on Instagram? It was Jadakiss and Queen Latifah. Did you guys see that?
No, it is it.
But there's a joke there, but I'm gonna let it go.
I mean, it was.
MC Light dropped an album that was pretty good this year too.
Word.
Yeah, all the vets have
it's
showed
fire.
up.
Redman is putting out records left and right now.
Yes.
He's
Everybody
been killing the
freestyles.
freestyles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when people make those comments about hip hop getting old, no, the older people are still putting down and still true.
Ain't no age limit.
Yeah.
Ain't no age limit on hip hop. Like you can grow with your audience and still be true to self and put out good music.
And shit, Fat Joe will get there eventually. Drop the album today too.
Fat Joe as well. I listen to that.
How you felt about the Missionary album?
Missionary album. It's a couple records on there that they wasn't for me. But overall, first off, the production to me was crazy. That shit sounded. I need you to do whatever you do to my headphones because it sounded crazy in the crib.
Yeah.
And just the regular joints.
The mixing and production is definitely top fucking notch.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be
top
with
tier.
Dr. Dre.
Snoop's been rapping. I'm not really. Let me see. There's a record up there called Hard Knocks, which I thought about playing as my sleeper. That is probably my favorite joint. It took me a minute to get past that record. A couple of the records that I played already were great. Overall, I don't really like rating albums on the first listen, but I did listen to this album a good 3 times. I would give this like a strong 7.
You like rating comedy specials on the first watch?
Yeah, I do. When they're not funny. When they're just not funny.
Never mind, my bad.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
So you give
back
it a
to that.
6 or a 7?
Give it a 7. Strong 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Which, again, it's not bad.
I listened to it twice. I didn't love it, but I love both of them so much that I'm gonna keep listening
that's how
and see if I
That's how
find
it felt.
something.
How many records is on this project?
I want to say 16, 17, something like that. It's a full project. Ain't no short bullshit.
Do you think that?
Yeah,
I mean,
16.
Parks. What didn't resonate with you? The marriages of the beat.
I just like. I feel like I want something a little bit more gutter. It's very clean feeling. Like the Last Dance. There's some like poppy kind of shit. The Sting record, the
Sting
Tom
record.
Petty record. Are a little too poppy leaning
those are
for
the
me.
two
Do you think it's
that-
because they're grown? Like they're super
years
grown?
old.
For sure.
As the follow up to Doggy Style, because initially that's kind of what this is like, essentially prophesized as. You know, Doggy Style, Missionary.
Yes.
I wanted a little bit more of the.
I have a question.
See, I'm the exact opposite because it's been 30 years.
And these dudes are billionaires.
Y'all have done it all in the 30 years. I don't want to hear y'all ain't gutter.
Yeah,
Fair.
I mean,
It would be-
Snoop's
it
bestie
would
is
literally
Martha
be-
Stewart. So
If I heard Snoop and Dre trying to put some gutter shit out, it would be forced and mailed into me. That's how I would feel.
Those guys-
I would be like, I don't want to hear this from y'all because that ain't where y'all at today. Let me hear where you at
Do y'all
today.
feel like because they're like legacy acts that they should have a shorter project instead of 16 songs? Maybe like
That might help.
like 8.
No,
or
if
10
16 is
songs.
fire, then let it be fire.
I personally today, I don't care about that because
You
whatever
can
I don't
delete
like,
the
I could
songs.
just take off.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
I don't that
Got
don't
it.
really do it. No, this isn't like before where I need a CD and I got to put that shit in the car and I have to let it play.
I don't like that. I like that idea.
What, shorter?
Yeah, because
Well, you just put out a 3-piece, so of course you'll like it.
well,
Shorter projects I usually prefer,
Short-
but I don't mind a long project.
if
pause
you look at
from-
classic albums, shut up, nigga. You want to start with me today, but I got you. Classic albums for me, more concise, were usually shorter. And to me, what made albums when they stuck with theme. And it's kind of hard to stick with theme the deeper you get into the track list.
That being said,
Right.
this album is only 45 minutes long, even at being
Well, yeah, so
16 songs.
yeah,
So it's
sure.
not like a laborious.
Was
listen.
there any theme to it, any story to it, like to the tracks?
Not
any
in the
skits?
same way that like Doggy Style or The Chronic
No,
was.
okay.
Nah, the theme to me was just, yo, we can still make music.
We 60-year-old niggas that can make music.
We up, and we still got a passion for this shit. And
I'm going to
here's
listen
what we
again.
did.
I'm 100% going to keep listening because I'm probably going to feel different as
There-
I get more familiar
you
with
guys-
it.
There
I
are
feel like
records.
okay,
I'm sorry.
sorry.
There are records that I will never listen to again. Like you said, the Sting record, the
Can I
Tom
hear it?
Petty record.
Yeah,
Can I hear it?
Ooh,
Of course.
and the funny thing is, I'm never was familiar with Tom Petty music, right?
I love Last Dance with Mary Jane.
That
the song.
one song, that
Yeah.
was it. That was the only song I ever knew. I remember in the mornings to watch videos, getting ready for school, and they would play that fucking
Don't
video.
come around here anymore is my joint.
They would play that video over and over. That's how I knew the song.
I like this.
Okay.
I don't hate
How
that
you feel about
at all.
the Gunsmoke joint with M and 50?
It was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was cool.
Just expected more from them.
Expected a little more.
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
together?
I did.
Me too.
Yeah.
Do y'all think that if Dre, what's the album that Dre's been promising to put out?
Detox.
Detox. Do y'all think that the Detox will live up to his hype?
Detox
If he
will
ever
never
puts-
drop.
I don't think it's ever coming out.
It's never coming
it's never
out.
I
coming
think
out.
all the highlights that were probably on it have come out in some type of form, or
somebody else shit. Or,
yeah,
I think
someone
the
else's
Straight Outta
shit.
Compton soundtrack.
Yeah, the Compton
exactly.
I think
Yeah.
a lot of that
dope.
was there.
That album was dope. So
Was
Yeah,
the
it
Straight Outta
was.
Compton album was dope?
Yeah.
to me, fire.
Hey, I got a plaque for it. Salute.
That's right.
That's right. I saw that play.
Shout out to you.
Give them let them real quick. Just let them hear Hard Knocks, just a
Okay.
little bit, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
But don't we have to
in
play
terms
real quick? Don't we have to play sound effects? Because I hope it's okay.
this is probably my favorite one.
That's my favorite
I can
one,
remember, yeah.
easily.
So that's clean gutter for me. Like it's still
So
gutter.
but you niggas is so institutionalized. What type of gutter you want? I go to your backyard and
Nigga, you
shoot
came
you in the
in
head.
here, the
A
last
little blood
pod-
get on my daughter's nothing.
The last
she
No, I'm
live.
not talking about like
the last pod you
lyrically,
played
that's-
a whole intro of 50. And don't get me wrong, it was commercial,
I
but
don't
that shit
remember
was good. Oh, you remember that? Oh.
But that was gutter.
That was gutter.
was gutter,
Absolutely
for sure.
gutter.
That was gutter.
That was
It's
gutter.
just clean.
Okay.
But I'm not mad at it. I gotta live with it more.
I fuck with
Before
it. I'm pleased. Like it. I'm not underwhelmed. by the
What
album,
was
let's put
the
it that
song
way.
on the album that they were previewing at Complex Con?
Well, one of them. Oh no, that was Drink Champs. They premiered. It was. I'll give you the name of it.
Oh, my bad.
Out of the Blue.
It's okay, Pox.
Out of the Blue?
That was one that they teased.
How does it sound?
I played that as a sleeper a couple weeks ago.
Okay, got it. Yeah. I liked that.
Either way, again, I like to E's point. I like hearing music,
Okay.
new music from our legends.
Yeah. Yes.
Got it.
It's a beautiful thing
Like,
regardless.
Yeah. The rock acts can do it and all of that. Yo, keep going. Keep touring if you
Word.
feel like it. As long as y'all are healthy, man, keep putting music out.
I didn't know that y'all said that they also released like a 3-song EP with DMX.
Yeah, I didn't listen to it because I'm weary of anything posthumous.
Is it on DSPs?
Yes,
It is,
yes, it
it
is.
is. It's
Can
like three songs.
It's called "Let Us Pray," Chapter X.
Can you play something from your Pox?
The first record is "Favor," features Killer Mike, Mary, and Roy's Noise Orchestra. Second track is "Bear with Me," featuring Lecrae. Third track is "One Life to Do It," featuring MC Light and Roy's Noise Orchestra. Fourth track is "Until I'm Gone."
This is Favor.
There's no rapping on this. It's just
It's
no
all
rapping.
just
this
this.
is the intro. This is like a prayer intro.
Oh,
from
that
time.
was wait for some music.
No,
Yeah.
that's all. And then Mary comes in and
Okay.
yeah. I listen
I
because I
would
listen to this.
definitely hope everybody go check it out.
Rest in peace, DMX.
Rest in peace.
We love you. I'm
Rest in peace, X. We
not
love you.
rushing to this.
Any more
Anything
music?
else in music? You guys? That's in y'all bag.
I was totally unaware. I just focused my energy on Snoop and Dre. Once I see that, everything kind of shuts down for me. I'm gonna go listen to that, and everybody else gotta wait until next week.
Yeah, Alchemist and Rock Marciano dropped a project. I haven't gotten through it yet, but I am going to listen. Fat Joe dropped a project.
I
There's a
gave-
couple joints on there.
Yeah, a couple joints. I gave it a half a listen. Actually, on my way up here, I'm not mad at it.
I like the reggae joint.
I'm
That shit
not
was
mad
hard.
at it. It's smooth.
It's a reggae
It's some
joint,
smooth
Fat
shit
Joe
on
got?
there.
Yeah.
I actually, if y'all watched the Tiny Desk joint, y'all all looked at me like I was like
Billie
I was crazy.
Eilish?
Yeah, Billie Eilish, Tiny Desk. That was highly
Fat
anticipated.
Joe,
Don't do that.
Billie Eilish.
You know, I forget.
That's
You're
his
not
name.
really a man of music. You really just a man of hip hop.
Yes.
And a little bit of R&B.
No, Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Yeah. So
And when Tory Lanez does R&B. And Drake. That's
so
it.
no one else here watched the Tiny Desk joint.
I saw one thing on Instagram, but I didn't watch the whole shit through. I like her. I'm just not.
I saw some
I
clips.
didn't rush to it.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah.
It was dope.
Okay.
Pretty dope.
To me, it doesn't matter who came before or after Doshi. She was the
over.
best Tiny
got it?
Desk of 2024.
bodied it.
Yeah,
She
she went
bodied.
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you. She went crazy.
You mean that, Mel?
She went
What?
nuts.
You mean that?
Yes.
Doshi is a great performer.
She went crazy.
Amazing performer.
Yeah. It was incredible.
All right, well, you know what? Since we're talking music, Flip, you tweeted something asking,
Yes.
is there an attack on hip hop?
Yes.
What can you, like, I was going to hit you, then I said, I'll just wait till we get here. What you mean?
Flipping guest investigative reports.
I don't
2020.
Attack where? Like,
No, and then, so I tweeted that because you know a eureka came to my brain. And then I
Eureka.
said-
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
A light bulb
You mean
moment.
you read it online?
No. Because I started to see a lot of these things about Drake, things about Jay, things about Diddy, just different things, and I'm just like, there's an attack on hip hop, and let me tell you what I meant by that. So I started to do some research from the 90s, well, from the 50s to 90s and the 2000s up to 2017. Rock and roll has been the #1 genre, and 2017, hip hop, based on because of streaming, has had an increase in 72 or 73%, becoming the #1 genre.
Yeah, you went to research. You's a thinking man.
According to Nielsen.
Okay.
Right?
According to Nielsen, my man
Nielsen.
cited his sources. Okay, Nielsen.
And not Cox sources. Hey.
So according to Nielsen, 72% increase. So hip hop become the #1 genre. So then I started to think like a lot of stuff that's being done or that our acts are accused of, even though it's wrong. No, even though it's wrong. Back then, a lot of these things were accepted, right?
right? Accepted meaning
Overlooked.
not accepted.
Overlooked is
Sorry,
a much
thank you.
better word.
Thank you so much, please. So the reason why I said there's an attack on hip hop is because the powers that may be, when rock and roll and all that shit was the number one, or pop was number one, we didn't have all these salacious stories coming out about their acts. And I feel like because of the younger generation and hip hop being number one, I feel like the people don't want to accept it, and they want to put out there and sully our acts or put our acts' dirty laundry out on the forefront. And once you do that, it's where do we go from there, right? Like, I feel like that's an attack on hip hop. That's the angle that I'm taking. Like the Jay-Z shit, the Diddy shit. I mean, of course, Diddy, get him out of here, whatever it is, but Diddy, the Jay shit, the Drake shit, like even building Kendrick Lamar, or they said bots allegedly to put the smut on Drake's name, where is the PDF, like we call them the PDF. Like those, our top legacy acts, our top acts in hip hop are being attacked with smear campaigns and being held to the light, or their alleged closet, I guess, dirty laundry is being brought to the light. And to me, simultaneously, or it's happening back to back to back, I feel like there's an attack on hip hop, and that was my angle.
I can't really speak to like the Jay-Z thing, but when you have exhibited predatory behavior for over 30 years and it has been well documented and reported, then this is just chickens coming home to motherfucking roost.
I also want to just add that in that timeline that you mentioned, 2017 or whatever, that's like kind of when the Me Too shit really
hit its stride.
Yeah, so that's just one note in your notes.
And everyone was saying, because Me Too started with the film industry, they said music is next.
Yeah, but do you understand what I'm saying though? Like the back-to-back thing, man. I get it, right? I'm not saying that
for every Diddy, you have Nas, you have a Jadakiss. There's so many artists that do not have any history of being scummy. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, like I tell this story every chance I get. When I did Knock Yourself Out with Jadakiss, he was so respectful. And this is 2001 when...
misogyny.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just... There is a way to conduct yourself, and then there is the abuse of power.
Yeah, I understand that, man.
And being predatory and being a scumbag.
Don't you know what I think also? Don't you understand? But don't you, when I say the back to back, like something is happening.
But look,
right? Even if it was UMG, something is happening where our acts are being made to.
Here's the part you're missing, though, Flip.
Because I'm using the wrong terms. I'm sorry.
And let me make myself clear here,
please.
Not excusing any behavior that is inappropriate.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that. Yes.
Now, to your point about back to back happening here and there with the Puff situation, that was Puff's ego that brought him to this.
Okay.
Puff's been getting away with it.
Okay.
Would have gotten away with it, but it's no, I'm not paying you. No, I'm not doing this, and you almost dared Cassie to go file. Okay, and a lot of times people would not file out of fear of what you might do. She was just bold enough to not give a fuck. It wasn't scared.
Let me
just.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So that's that one. With the Drake situation, also ego. I say because again, Kendrick warned him, we don't have to go here. We ain't got to do this. Let's keep it here. But your ego says, nigga, fuck you. I could do what I want. You can't fuck with me.
I don't like.
That's a horrible. Yeah.
If I warn you, look, hold on. If I warn you and say, yo, dogs, you step on my sneaker again, I'm gonna slap the shit out you.
And you step on it again.
And you step on my sneaker again, and I slap the shit out you. I told you to not. We don't have to. Just don't have to happen.
That's a horrible analogy.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a horrible analogy.
Okay.
With the Puff shit, there's been now we've seen the video of Cassie,
which we would have never probably
it's undeniable.
seen.
You are comparing somebody that we've seen get proven to do something with somebody putting a heinous rumor on somebody. They are not equivalent.
Oh no! I'm talking about just shit.
It's not equivalent.
No, Ish. Hold on. Let me respond to him. What I'm speaking to is I don't think we get these rumors, these accusations. I don't think it even goes there. That's my point.
Y'all don't care enough.
That's
It's not
Yo,
justified.
listen,
Wait. That's all I'm saying.
Before
We in the mud. We playing in the mud.
No.
You putting muddy shit on me. I'm putting muddy shit on you.
no.
My mud stuck.
what rock acts or pop acts have you seen get ridiculed back to back
I
to back to back
I don't
like
care.
that?
At this moment, don't get me wrong. We should, but I don't care about that because the fact of the matter is, if these people are doing this shit, whether there's an attack on hip hop or not, it needs to be called out and checked.
I'm with you on that.
I agree.
So I don't.
Which is what we're saying.
Cool, right? As much as we like to focus on the attack on maybe one or two figures, there's a bunch of other figures that we can highlight in that moment to balance it out. Don't get me wrong. Puff, Jay, whoever, those are the top of the top, but there are people within that don't move like that. You have the Denzels, you have the Samuels, you have people within black entertainment, if we want to lean on as leaders who don't move in a certain fashion that we never even heard stories about, that in these moments we should lean and highlight more than having to focus on, oh, they're taking two of our greatest. Okay, cool. Maybe some of them niggas is nasty niggas that need to be taken.
Yes, and I agree with that.
And if it's an attack on hip hop, then we need to focus on, well, why you niggas in power are not upstanding hip hop and making sure that you're not moving a certain way for us to not be attacked.
That's a good point.
I'm not excusing their behavior. I just looked at the timeline. Thug, NBA YoungBoy, Dirk, Jay, Drake, Puff.
It's different.
No, But
No, I'm gonna say this.
What I'm saying, let me just say this. It's just back to back to back. So maybe, I guess because hip hop is not a number one genre, the light is on us. What I'm saying is that, but they're throwing it in our faces where it's like, nigga, we're gonna teach y'all a lesson. All the shit that y'all got away with, we're not letting you get.
Or there's a nasty element within hip hop that needs to be exposed.
The difference
so that
and the power.
niggas,
Oh, go ahead, finish.
or there's a nasty element and a predatory nature in every genre of music, right? That needs to be exposed so that we can clean this shit up so that the actual things that are going on positive in it can be highlighted instead of us focusing on that.
Real quick.
Maybe.
Also, the powers that be don't give a fuck because they the ones making all the money off this shit. They not, bro.
Wow.
They are paying you rappers pennies on the dollar. They are making billions upon billions off of y'all, and yeah, go kill yourselves. So there's no incentive for them to now try to shut y'all down.
The difference is in the different genres of music. Hip hop music is music that came out of the pain of the ghetto. So a lot of hip hop artists literally had one foot in the ghetto and one foot out. So because you do have one foot in the ghetto, or you did live a life of crime, or you literally were doing some of the things that you say in your raps, that stuff is in you. So if a nigga get out of line and you grew up in a place where if a nigga get out of line, you put him back in line, that's still in you. You understand what I'm saying? Some of these other genres of music didn't come from that. Some of those other genres of music didn't necessarily, the artists didn't necessarily have the upbringing as these artists. So you're not going to get the same outcomes to some of the same shit.
I agree.
Like you can't, a nigga was facing a RICO case.
Yeah.
That's a prominent artist. That came from his environment that he grew up in. That didn't come from
some made up shit.
Music.
The powers that be.
That didn't come from music.
But Flip, you right though. There is an attack on hip hop. There's always been an attack on hip hop from the day it was birthed. It's always gonna be there. But we at a point now within just society, we having to choose between what side we gonna stand on. The side of good or the side of bad.
But I think you guys think I'm excusing the behaviors.
I didn't say that.
No, I don't think so.
And I don't want that. I don't want that. If I'm doing that, that's not my intent at all. I'm not talking about the behavior. I'm just talking about when I looked up and did the research, I just feel like now we have become so powerful that now we're in the doors, we're in the conversations, we can own teams, and we could be in those rooms that they have no choice but to accept us in.
I'm gonna finish my point. I think that with the technological advances that are happening today, niggas is doing dumb shit, getting themselves caught up in dumb shit. So even if we are looking for you, when you go rent a car for a nigga and the nigga get killed in the rent-a-car that you rented for it, like, yo, my nigga, you gonna get investigated. That's just common sense shit. So again, these people, half of they one leg in the hood, other leg out the hood being in music, and sometimes those two things clash. You get what I'm saying? Like sometimes those two things clash.
I just feel like there's always been an attack on hip hop. the strategy just looks different on how you go ahead to attack.
Well,
it
let
to
me say
minimize
this:
it.
the people.
I don't think-
the other acts that were going through it. I heard a lot of stories about these fucking rock stars and pop stars. A lot of nasty stories.
Yeah.
But the labels did more to protect them. Or to protect those
it wasn't
stories.
no
Or it might be the time. That's what I want to know. Is it the time?
Technology is different.
Is it the timing?
Basketball players, all athletes, they all got protection. It's money being generated. You think that the label want to lock a nigga up that's making them millions and billions of
think that, no.
dollars?
Bro, we saw the label.
The label's
go and
gonna cover up your shit.
We saw the label go get NBA YoungBoy out
and put his ass in
put
the
his
sticks.
ass up in Utah so we can continue to make money off of you.
Because-
That's what I'm telling you.
because his
The
YouTube
powers that be,
generations was
you
crazy.
You're worth much more to us
outside.
Yeah, I think it's a little weird and disingenuous to constantly talk about how bad the music industry treats artists in terms of splits and financials, and then at the same time be like, "Oh, they're trying to take them down."
Yeah, like-
it doesn't. That
No,
doesn't
it
add
don't
up.
make sense.
That math
It don't
don't
work
add
shit.
up.
It
You're
don't
not
work
sending
together.
your cash cow to jail.
at all. I'm gonna do whatever I can to
I
keep
don't feel
that
like they're
cash
trying
cow
to
out of
take
jail.
it down, though, Parks. What I was saying is that I just think that they want to take the power that hip hop is, the leverage that hip hop has.
They don't have no leverage because they
society.
don't own shit.
I'm talking about the leverage hip hop has on society in the streaming world, in the.
But you can't do
markets.
that. You can't
Flip.
Not
what
gonna
I'm
be able to do that.
The white
Okay, then
people
I'm-
that own the hip hop industry,
They want it to.
they are the niggas
They're
benefiting.
happy.
The artists not really gaining leverage. Maybe one or two artists out of a million are gaining leverage.
They don't care what genre is the genre. They just gonna know that
Keep
they're gonna
going.
be the person in control of it and benefiting the most. That's all it is. I just feel like in this, every generation has seen its version of what level of hip hop influence it's had. We also, when hip hop really had the influence to surpass all the other genres, it was in the midst of social media being so prevalent.
That's true.
Got it.
And information flowed so easily.
what it says, 72%,
It's,
that's
it's a
true.
lot. It's a lot different from when rock was, because there wasn't that. A lot different from pop or R&B, the '80s. Like
Take it off.
if there was Instagram and Twitter in the middle of the '80s,
Michael Jackson would have been larger than life.
Nigga, the
It would've been-
NBA would not exist.
yeah,
The NBA. We heard stories what these niggas was doing. Imagine if there was Instagram or just a random person can get their story out and it take legs and actually grow.
And to Ish's point, and to your point, really, I think that if hip hop is this huge fucking platform now, it's number one, overtook rock or whatever it is.
Yes.
That's a huge spotlight being put on these artists that are going platinum, multi-platinum for a decade at a time, yet they're still doing.
They're
what
still
I'm saying.
exercising
shit.
some
They're,
level
maybe they're
of moral
not as aware
ambiguity.
as they should be that
Yeah.
they're
My nigga,
famous.
you going live with guns in the background of your live. You doing videos with guns at the video shoot when you on probation. My nigga, you starting to do stupid shit. And because a magnifying glass is on you, now it's becoming more evident. Back in the day, you might have got that off because you didn't have the same magnifying
Got it.
glass
I
on you.
understand.
It was basketball players throwing niggas through windows back in the day. But because now we could go like this.
Yeah.
At the first sight of any drama, niggas be just like this.
Hey, look, it ain't even just hip hop, bro. It's the cat and mouse game between criminals and technology.
Sure.
That's really what
part
it is.
of it.
People think they smarter than back years ago. You think, yo, if my page is locked, nobody can see it. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? There's niggas that still think that. Oh, I'm from a burner page. They ain't gonna know it's me. So now I can get these threats off. I could do whatever I'm doing.
Yo, do we forget our most recognized and most famous rapper who can go anywhere on earth and represent hip hop was on trial for murder? Like, we forget that. Like,
He wasn't that then, but
yeah.
oh no, he wasn't that then. I'm just saying, like,
In the circumstances.
in the
Talking
midst,
about
in the peak of his
My Snoop,
Snoop,
right?
yeah, like in the peak of his fame, and he had the labels. He had the greatest. They supported him because they needed to support him because he was the industry at that point. He was bigger than at that moment. He was bigger than Pac, bigger than Big, all of that. He was the top artist. It happens.
But just let me just ask this, please. Not making any excuse. When the individuals start doing things for the people, say if they did have a bad, but Puff, his behavior was ongoing. So let's exclude him. Not sure anything about Russell or anything is ongoing, but I remember when it was important moves that these individuals were making, that's when everything starts to, the wall starts to come in.
That's an assumption.
That's just
And
that's
part of
some
it,
shit.
let's say it's true. But look, you start making important moves,
I know what I was gonna say.
eyes get on you.
And you still gave him,
And you
still
still
gave him
did
the
it.
shit.
You still get like,
and that's number
if they
one
look
over
and ain't
everything
nothing
else.
there, they looked. It wasn't nothing there. But when you start making important moves, for example, somebody say one of our ultra rich hip hop Drake decides I want to buy an NFL team. They're going to investigate you. They're going to look into you try to buy a house. They want to look into everything.
I understand.
So if you got some shit there, they might find it. Or somebody that don't want you to, I wanted to buy it. I don't want this nigga to get it. Or I heard he trying to get it.
Yeah, you borrow money from some hard money lenders. They do a criminal background check on you. And they will not lend you money depending on.
And let me tell you,
what
I'm
your
gonna tell you
charges are.
a story that I know. Be mindful. Back in the days, the person that I know did something bad. Their life changed. For about 25 years, 30 years, they've been on the right path. When there was a house in the area that goes for a lot of money, but they didn't want to sell. So now it's going for like $3 million, right? But they want to sell, like the Jewish man wanted to buy the house. You know that we found out that the Jewish guy, he made these calls and did some research to get the person in trouble. So now when you in trouble and now you out the house because now you're locked up.
And maybe the bank seizes it because of foreclosure.
But not that the bank seizes it, but the bank tried to seize it, but then you force the person to sell to pay off
their legal fees and
legal fees and stuff. So then now
dirty game.
The Jewish man got it for cheaper than what he wanted for initially, but that was an example that I learned, and this is a family member of mine. That was an example that I saw in real time because another guy told me, another Jewish guy told me, yo, yeah, we did that. We knew
that
about
happens.
That. We looked into this. We knew about that. We made and he was extremely honest. But then knowing that story, that how far people will go to bring you down is like,
because I know we run it, so we can. I just want to use this quick example.
Yeah.
100% what you're saying. If you're doing these things, then
or
it's did doing whatever, it can still be a thing of I always go to Mike. My thing is everyone. I believe Mike had an affinity for helping kids, right? I think at a certain point he pushed that to the world so much that we knew you attached Mike with he's trying to help kids, whether he's going to the hospitals, stuff like that, boom, boom. If they can't find something on you, they'll create something. Sometimes they'll take the very things you love and find a way to turn it against you. So at that point,
are we not human, E?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But if at that point you're Michael and you see that this is the path they're taking, you might need to pull back from being that close so that they can't get the opportunity to crash you down. Okay. So after the first attempt at something like that and it's not successful and you still continue to move in a certain way, they're going to keep trying to play that against you.
Got it.
So that, like for me, in those situations, if you know the game you're in, you know how predatory it is, you know how much they'll go out their way to diminish your character. Sometimes you need to go ahead for the better good, step back from some things so that they have nothing on you at all. And that's just
them niggas was putting fines on the house.
Hey,
I seen that shit. My cousin had to go through that shit. I seen it. Putting fines. He was calling me from, yo, can you go pay this? Calling my mother, can y'all go pay this? They was putting fines. Yo, this is something illegal in the backyard that was built or something on the side of the house. Like they would go in there to do that. They put all this like and I had to help my cousin. I had to go to I had to go do this. And
this is the game, though. Flip, this is the game.
Are you smiling for Ish? Tell me, something you aware of?
This is the game. Look, let me tell you. Hey, not even a black person. Old girl that used to own Jersey Girls. They wanted the club. Yo, sell it to us. No, I'm not gonna sell it. Okay, cool. We're gonna send the cops. We're gonna do this. Like they play. This is just a game. Where we're gonna get it.
I mean, we seen it now. We seen it with Lil Durk. You know how you speak about the attack on hip hop. If we want to, we can assume he has allegations being accused of hiring. Murder for hire. Another one. A new charge.
Yeesh.
He went up to try to receive bond. Sony put up some bread.
$1 million.
$1 million. Put up some houses and tried. And they was like, nah, too much of a liability. Is that an attack on hip hop?
Yes.
How?
Because it's just back to back.
So you just worried about the timing of it?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not worried about the individual. I mean, with Dirk's situation, if Dirk obviously, this is all alleged, but if he put himself in that situation, then what's happening is going to happen. That's life. But also, I can't, even though I'm a hypocrite, I cannot speak. I am a big hypocrite.
You are, because I'm actually shocked at you because you're not the conspiracy theorist.
But I cannot speak from the side of, because if you really ask my real opinion, I understand certain shit because of where I come from. You a product of your environment. I am a product of my environment. I don't believe in certain things.
How long you get to lean on that?
A lot.
Your environment's changed.
I get to lean on it a lot because of my thought pattern. Because I know that if something happened, I know how I'm going to respond to it. All that shit I do on the internet, or when I say I know it's not right.
Let me ask you a question.
In reality, I'm playing the internet game. I'm sorry, Ice. I'm playing the internet game, but in reality, I know what I'm going to do because I feel it in my core. Like, I'm going to do this. Where does that come from? It's not right. It's not. Right. But don't make faces. We judge it, but it's right.
I want to ask you a question.
I agree with you.
Because when you was talking about the family member that did something 20 some odd years ago, and you said, but yo, we're not allowed to change. We're not allowed to do this. So the same thing can't apply to you. You could have been a product of your environment. You ain't in that environment no more. You've been out of that.
That's not true.
I'm asking him.
He's still in the environment. Just because your residence moved, that don't mean that he's not
mentally
still in that environment.
You could be,
and he still goes back every day.
We able to give these answers like this because we're not the people actually in the situation. So I'm pretty sure if it was on the other end, we will feel differently. Don't get me wrong. We are products.
If somebody killed my brother, you trying to say I want to make a decision to have them murdered?
What I'm saying to you,
that's what you're basically telling me.
What I'm saying to you is this. It's easy to say to someone, damn, I understand that situation because he's a product of his environment.
Yeah.
I get that. But if we're sitting on the other side of that, we don't want to hear that shit as an excuse.
True.
We don't want to use that as, well, I understood why he did that because look where he come from. We're gonna be tight. We're gonna also say, nigga, you have millions of dollars. Why do you even have to go ahead and we have to just stop taking we have to stop going.
Money doesn't take away the pain.
It has nothing to do with that. No. But
money affords you certain luxuries to fix the trauma, the hurt, the pain, the trauma.
That's not true.
Forget just money. Experiencing things different.
And y'all therapy people, that's not true. No matter how much money you have, it ain't gonna fix no pain and no trauma.
I didn't say it will fix it.
Afforded you the luxuries to fix the pain and the trauma.
Yeah, there is luxuries that you are afforded with money.
That fix pain and trauma of your brother getting killed?
First off, for a guy from Chicago who doesn't have the money to travel the world to even see other experiences, you now have the money to see those things.
Did you hear what I said?
Just listen to what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
You have the experience now, which is a luxury that most people don't get.
Yeah, I've been all over the world, and if my brother got murdered, ain't no island in Dubai, ain't no cruise, ain't no fucking Niagara Falls gonna fix that.
Okay,
Mark Lamont Hill sat right here and said the nigga that tried to kill his brother. Mark Lamont Hill sat right here last episode. The man tried to kill my brother, and we found out that he was dead. He deserved to die.
He said it was very clear.
It was a relief.
Let me be very clear with you.
But he didn't say that.
Fuck all that. Let me be very clear.
Yeah.
If I get $1 million in my pocket, for whatever reason, right? I'm now moving in a certain manner. Someone kills somebody in my family.
Yes.
My initial thought would want to be, yeah, you know what? I want to hire someone. Or I want to do it.
I want to get it
You know
done.
what I'm going to also think after that? I'm of a different level at this point. I also have my kids. I also have my family that relies on me to now move in a different manner of which I would want it to move before. And I'm not going to do that because in the short term, what I did might have a little feeling over me, but in the long term, what I present is going to fuck up everything.
It sounds good.
I'm sorry.
It sounds good.
Just like the other side of bleeding.
But let me ask you a question. But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
He fronting too.
No, the fuck I'm not.
I'm about to get you. Let me ask you a question. You just had an incident, nigga, and you knew better. You just had an incident.
I'm not gonna go with that.
That's not true.
That's a bad now.
That's bad.
I think that's a bad example.
That's a bad example.
No. Wait. Tell me.
Wait. I got him. Listen, I'm gonna go to your point. $1 million. Let's not say $1 million.
Whatever.
20 million.
There you go.
You saying I'm changing my environment, you might have went and killed the nigga yourself before you got to 20 million. Now you feel like I'm gonna go hire somebody to remove myself and go kill the individual. That is your difference, but based on your environment.
You're absolutely right. And let me just say this.
You get what I'm saying?
No, you're absolutely right. But at that point, we need to start holding niggas accountable and stop making excuses for the fact. So that's all I'm speaking to.
I'm agreeing with you.
If you're in society and you're working towards bettering yourself and you showing that, and you got the opportunity. Yo, there's people. Don't get me wrong. Lil Durk is talented.
Very.
But there's niggas out here more talented than Lil Durk.
I agree.
Who are busting their ass just as much, who never get the opportunity to do this shit on a real level. So now when you're let into the door in a way where you have the opportunity to change the legacy of your family.
I'm saying you are right theoretically.
Cool. There are people out here that think like him, and I'm not knocking them, and there are also people that are thinking like what I'm saying. And I'm just saying, in those situations, we need to hold niggas like that accountable and stop making excuses for, well, look at where they come from. I know a lot of niggas that come from where he come from and decide to make the actual positive change.
Got one.
I'm sorry.
But y'all was in a strip club not too long ago. Y'all was in a strip club not too long ago, and you and Joe came in here and talked about the situation where it was mad niggas, big niggas.
They're gonna stop making me seem like the violent.
Bro, we having a conversation. and your response was not the same.
He kind of
got him.
Your response was, yo, I'm from where I'm from. This nigga was playing me like I'm pussy. I don't care if we was undermanned, and I'm going to do what I'm doing. And Vern had to come in and say, yo, the nigga had the Roscoe on him.
That's a muffin right there.
That is what you said. You didn't assess it. Vern, hold up, E.
No, it's not.
Hold up, E.
Because he's changing what actually happened.
Hold up, E.
What happened, I'm telling you, y'all changing what happened. When I walk into the spot and I see that homie is being a certain way, you know what I did? I went and walked the other way. I made the decision at that point to go around and walk the other way.
Joe said you walked right through him.
He's lying. I'm telling you what happened. When I'm there and I walk in and I see homie blocking the way, and I looked and said, what's going on? He said something, and in that moment, I wanted to revert to what I would have naturally done, was to been snuff him. I didn't, because I realized Joe's over there. He don't need that type of attention. And Vern is here, and he's a hothead. And I know once I move, he's gonna move. So I took my ass and walked around. He then decided he didn't like that I was just that poised about it.
Not engaging.
That's what happened. So I exhibited me doing something different from how I usually move.
Keep going.
Then when he then comes to speak to Joe in reference to me, I said to him as a man, yo, you don't have to talk to Joe. You can talk to me. Boom, boom, boom. And we had a simple discourse, shook hands, that was it.
Well,
what are y'all talking about?
Hold up.
Don't let his story.
I was about to say, you didn't say that day.
Because Joe was 100%, you know Joe was going to put extras on the story.
So the story that I'm using to just is a story because you didn't say that day.
Yeah,
when Joe,
because I mean, we got
cool.
It's a beautiful broadcast. But at the end of the day, when you use examples like that, I've shown.
Again, that changes things, but all right, cool. We can move along. But our environments definitely dictate how we respond to certain stimulus.
No, is the oven open?
Is it still open?
No, it was about to be, but
they got the little singe on top. They're not burnt, but
they ain't done yet. No, they're still
a little mushy in the middle.
They're not done. They're not done. We scrapped them.
Yo, in closing, I just feel like it's easier said than done.
It is.
Absolutely.
I feel like you can't just. I feel like a lot of people experience and being lucky or being mature helps you get away, not get away, but get out of different situations.
Sure.
Experience, being mature, and luck to me. You know, because sometimes you can have...
It's a third, bro. I mean, it's another one.
It's fourth,
excuse me. It's a fourth. Some people might want to take it there, and in that moment you realize, yo, I got a lot to lose. Like, that quick weighing your options, bro.
But let me say that, you know why I'm a hypocrite?
If I go this way, this happens.
I made fun.
You know what?
I made fun of the Philly guy last episode. Perfect example. I made fun of him.
The exonerated guy.
Was. The exonerated guy that went to jail for $1,200, but like Ish said, he's institutionalized, right? Like it's some things in some environments that you're around that all you know how to do is react one way.
Yo, this nigga trying to play me for my money.
Yo, can I give you an example?
As a man, you feel like he's wrong. I'm not.
To wrap it, quick example, and salutes to Girls Love Karaoke. I went the other night, right?
You in there a lot now.
Oh, that's my spot.
He's a singer.
A lot now.
It was fine.
Shout out Doreen.
It was fine. I'll make this quick. While I was in there, I was next to someone that I had an issue with. He didn't know that I had the issue with him, but I had an issue with him about some business things that happened within music, right? My initial thought was I wanted to really like wild out. I wanted to wild out.
But then you saw he had mad niggas with him, and you
that too.
And he got
that too.
His weight was up.
No, I mean, but in that moment, hey, when you get a chance, I want to chop it with you about something.
Nice and peaceful.
Growth.
And when he got up to get ready, yo, well, I'm talking about we're standing next to each other. This whole time, this is somebody that I felt might have did something and smited me. Before he's yo, explain myself like a gentleman. He spoke like a gentleman. Yo, boom, boom. It's confusion, not on both of our parts, but on some industry stuff. We dapped, said, yo, man, at some point we could work together. And that was it. That to me was the level of I understand who I could have been before and how I would want to approach it to now doing something different today.
All right.
You know that nigga was going high note.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Got them
You
niggas.
about to slide your ass around that across that stage.
You'd have been.
It's not unusual to be slid by anyone.
Moonwalk on your ass.
That nigga the falsetto you
All right.
I mean?
Parks, I wanted to ask you something,
Shoot.
just to switch gears. So I'm reading on the board, because, sports ain't my thing, but it says that Miami released OBJ. Do you have feelings about this?
I mean, salute to OBJ, but he is not OBJ that we once knew. He can't really get separation. He's still a good receiver. He'll be a good teammate somewhere. He just didn't really fit in down there.
Think
So
he get picked up?
not to my knowledge yet.
I said, do you think he gets picked
Oh,
up?
do I think so? Yeah, I think so. He's a veteran. He would be good on a team that has a bunch of young wide receivers and needs someone dependable or someone that's super injury riddled.
Somebody that's going to the playoffs, potentially going to the Super Bowl, or just need.
Fucking Kansas City.
He catch that slant, he can still take off. He can't get the
He can't get
separation, to catch
no.
the slant.
That's the problem.
But if he catch it, that nigga can take it to the house. So
He going somewhere.
He'll go somewhere
for the cheap.
He wasn't terrible with us. He just wasn't particularly impactful. We got younger guys that they're trying to get more time. So
For the cheap, he. I mean,
Hey, for the cheap, come on down to the black and gold, baby, now for the cheap.
yo, y'all,
Would he fit in?
y'all on welfare. You try to get
Damn.
everybody.
Nigga, I want a receiver.
You want somebody that can be
Serviceable.
effective, though, and
yeah,
impact.
I don't know that.
And that isn't injury riddled. Is that what you called him?
Yeah, he was.
get
He's
hurt,
been
yeah.
healthy for the last
Couple
he
months?
he missed half the season, so I guess
Okay.
he's been healthy for maybe a month and a half.
Damn that. Okay. All right, well, football, since you introduced it to us. They on the NFL ass for Christmas. I mean, they on the NBA ass for Christmas, bro.
Yeah, they
are-
got Mariah
they are
Carey
putting-
opening up for Beyonce.
They are putting foot to ass on
Mariah
Christmas.
Carey?
Wait,
Mariah Carey.
who?
So you know they got Beyonce.
Mariah Carey haven't sounded good in a long time, nigga.
Nah, she on tour right
Fam,
now.
let
She
me-
don't
let me-
sound that bad.
Is she back? Is she
Yeah,
back?
my wife saw her last year. I want to say for the Christmas shit, and she said it was phenomenal. So
Okay, well,
Well, Spanish.
keep going.
They already have Beyonce performing at halftime of the Houston-Baltimore game.
Yes.
Now they have Beyonce. Excuse me. I said about. Now they have Mariah Carey for the next game, not halftime, but she's just pregame,
yeah, she's opening up the
She's
Christmas festivities
Yeah.
with the Christmas song.
and it's on Christmas Day,
Yeah.
which is
That's epic, bro.
come on, dog.
Yeah.
That's
All I
epic.
want for Christmas is you, Mariah Carey on Christmas,
And
NFL,
then Beyonce?
and then Beyonce.
Wow.
I wonder if Beyonce's gonna do Christmas records.
Nah,
Nick,
I don't think so.
Beyonce doing a whole halftime show.
How long is it gonna be? The regular
13?
12 minutes like
Probably.
Super Bowl, or is it gonna be longer? 20? Oh, it's 20.
Wait. So are they adding time to the Super Bowl?
To
No, just
halftime
for
show
this.
the
Just for
Christmas
this,
game.
Yeah.
just for this.
It seems like they putting a lot more.
Yeah,
They are on the
They getting a lot
NBA
more.
ass.
Well, they have a lot more. First of all, there's no commercials on Netflix. I don't
Netflix?
think. So that's one. And two, the commercials are not at the stakes of the Super Bowl. We're not
that's
cutting
true.
into no halftime show for
Sure.
where we're getting $1 million per 30 seconds. Or
$1 million?
More than that. Yeah, more than that. Whatever
way
the
more
fuck
than
it
that
is.
now.
Yeah.
Doritos just gave us $150 million for a
Yeah.
90-second spot. No, nigga, you got
NBA gonna have to put some strippers at their halftime show or something.
They already at.
The NBA is
They're there.
They definitely there.
holla at Holly and them niggas. They're not strippers, but holla at. They need to bring some.
They need something because
Some of the
this
sexy
is
girls.
crazy. I
Okay,
never
well,
watched.
Holla at Melissa Ford. Melissa Ford.
No, don't holler at me for shit.
She
Make it
gathered the
clap.
troops.
You make it clap.
I mean, I will.
Yeah, look,
You're
go
right.
ahead.
You're right.
How
You're right.
much-
I
how
will
much?
find a motherfucking
Oh,
way. With,
okay.
high six figures, low seven.
Yeah, I never watched that.
Fix your face, motherfucker.
What?
Go ahead.
Sorry, I never.
Should make that shit wobble. Wobble. Get up now.
Low 7 figures. All right.
You were saying.
No, I was just saying I never really watched the NFL during Christmas, so it's
Well,
gonna be
before
interesting.
it wasn't.
new, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
new.
it wasn't a
One.
Beyonce Mariah Carey show before it either.
Nah, it's new, and they only played on Christmas if Christmas was on a Sunday.
That's right.
That's how it
Yeah.
used to be.
The
Now,
NBA used to always play on
the
a Sunday.
NBA has Christmas Day, no matter what day it is. That's
lock.
like they
Yeah,
release
that's
the
big,
schedule.
yeah.
You look
Yeah.
forward to see who's playing on
It'd be
Christmas.
the
That's their
Lakers
marquee
versus
matchups.
the
Yeah.
So, and it'd be what, 4 games?
3 games.
So now
ABC,
NFL
right?
say, yo, we here.
What's wrong with the NBA now, nigga? The NBA,
Wait, before we go to the NBA,
man.
before we leave the NFL, we want to send a congratulations to Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady for becoming minority owners of the Buffalo Bills.
Okay.
Right.
Clap it up.
That's great.
That's super fly.
Two out of 10 new minority owners, and
Mm-hmm.
I think it's also a soccer player, black soccer player who's a part of the.
Oh yeah.
too.
I read that.
Okay.
I can't remember his name, but
Salute.
that's
Yeah.
dope.
That's
That's
fire.
fire.
That's fantastic.
The door's about to open up.
What's wrong with the NBA now? And are you gonna shout out Bronny James 30 points the other day, nigga?
What I gotta shout him out for?
Shout him out 30 points in the G League, nigga. Just put some respect on the name, but yeah. What?
Stop reading the comments, man. Stop reading the
No,
comments.
I saw him play.
I saw it too.
Okay, and are you proud?
He had a good game. Yeah, he shot well. He shot well from the floor.
That's all you gotta say?
That's what happened.
Oh, so he ain't really played.
He played.
He balled out, man.
30 points is 30 points, man.
30 points.
Thank you.
He balled out.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna keep it real, my nigga. It's over for the NBA, bro. Like,
I
them
think
niggas
what-
is not. They need to bring back fighting ish.
No, what's
bring
happening
back
is-
Ron Artest. Take that Meta World Peace shit out. Bring back Ron Artest.
Bring back the
What's
real
that
Ron?
big nigga that was on the Sixers that was fucking niggas up? There was a nigga fucking niggas up back in the days on the Sixers.
Nah, you talking about on Detroit.
Detroit. Oh yeah,
Oh, you're talking about Ben Wallace.
Oh yeah. Bring that nigga back. You gotta bring all the rough. You gotta bring the rough. That's what we love, Paul.
You gotta bring back Vernon Maxwell.
Nah,
man.
they getting their ass kicked, especially in the beginning of the season, because the NFL is still here. So they tried to spice up the season with the end season tournament shit and all of that.
They're doing a lot, man.
Even that though, in season tournament, the marquee marketable teams didn't make it.
Yeah, because
Like they put the ticket prices
young
out.
niggas nice.
It's
Yeah.
like $29.
The parity
for
in
tickets.
the the parity in the NBA is close. Like it's not just this runaway teams no more. And again, even the veteran niggas that's up, they don't really be playing till the
I was
playoffs.
talking about this
yo.
shit the other day too.
Let's go, Pickety.
First of all, I think they've overcomplicated the league, and
Absolutely.
I do actually like the new playoff format. However, if half the teams are going to the fucking playoffs, it really makes. Why do we even give a fuck about the regular season at all?
Yeah.
Because you want to finish in that top 11.
I get it, but the more teams that they add to it, it's like, all right, dog. Like,
Yo, the NBA is trash because the gameplay changed, man.
That's it.
that's true too.
it.
That's it.
All is just.
Chuck a three.
I watched the game where homie was literally at the basket for the easy lay and still dished it out for the three. Like they play different. It's just
They
not.
need all the old school people, bro.
No, it's not even
No,
that.
it's
They
the
just got to
game-
make
he's
the
right,
game
it's gameplay.
exciting
It's
again.
boring as shit.
Now
It's boring.
everybody is, bro. I watch an NBA game and all 5 offensive players, like while they got the ball,
Surround
are
the
all
three-point line.
standing around the 3-point line. They just swinging that shit to somebody open and take the shot. There's no post game no more. There's no posterizing nobody no more. Like the excitement part is out. Everybody want to be the one to hit the 40-foot 3-pointer.
Yeah, they be dunking on niggas, but what happened
Not
is
like-
they made the game faster with the 3-point shot. They trying to deliberately got rid of the post game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To make the pace of
Especially
the game
with
be
the
faster.
3-second rules
more
and all that
shooting,
shit.
more dunking, all of that shit.
Back
They
to
trying to
basket.
make
In the
it
80s and
higher
the
scoring.
90s, scoring 120 points
Was a lot.
Unheard
was a
of,
lot.
damn near.
It was competitive. There was something to it. Today, if you're not
And it was
averaging
also more
somewhere
contact.
between 117, like it's like you're not even a competitive
The
team.
All-Star game, they scored over 200 points.
Yeah, it's like what are we
That's
doing
fucking
here?
ridiculous.
What are we
Like,
doing?
what the fuck is what are we doing?
Though they got to bring some young niggas from Chicago, some young niggas from the Bronx. They got to bring all the niggas.
Yeah.
They need that back. They need more shooting in the locker rooms. They need that.
We don't need that.
I know I'm a hypocrite, but I'm a hypocrite. We need some stories, yo. Them niggas is making millions or hundreds of millions
We
of
need
dollars, and not the product is not selling to the audience.
I mean,
And
it's
you know
just-
the other part? All these niggas is really friends. Like the
That part too.
Yeah.
like
It matters. The
everybody.
competitiveness is not the
Yeah,
same.
Nigga,
LeBron-
I'm not
that's
trying.
LeBron fault.
I'm not trying to kill
No,
you.
it's
We going to the
that's
club
AAU
together.
fault.
You said what?
AAU.
It's AAU's fault.
LeBron
What they doing
went
in
there.
high school, they traveling together, they friends together. These niggas be knowing each other since 13, 14, calling each other's ma. You know what I mean? Mother's ma and all that shit. They be knowing each other their whole entire lives. So now when I get to the league, it's still my man. Like Jordan used to be like, yo, I wouldn't speak to them niggas. I hated
That's
them
what we
niggas.
need. Y'all niggas
I
be
didn't like
shitting
him.
on
I didn't want
Jordan.
to talk to him. I
Yo,
ain't
Jordan
want
said he
nothing.
used to make up stories in his brain
to motivate himself.
to motivate
Oh,
himself.
they gave you MVP? All right, that's all I need.
Yeah.
Took it personal.
Take it personal at that point.
It's too friendly, nigga.
Yeah, it is.
It's too complicated. That in-season tournament shit, them courts is fucking hideous.
Yo, that's why when
Still don't really
I like-
understand
I
the
like- you
point,
don't like the
really.
courts?
Hell no. That shit's a
I
headache.
love the
That shit was
courts, yo.
bright red the other day. That shit was, I was like,
That's
like
because
that.
you old, man.
Paul, you like you got a shiesty
Parks
on.
no.
The light make you like you got a shiesty. Boy. You look crazy with that black eye. Black eye shiesty. We want to ride on them? We'll ride on them for you.
Nah, we good. We good.
We
We
good?
good.
All
We
right.
good.
They gonna ride. The lawyers ride.
The lawyers
See?
ride?
Get off your dirt shit.
Yeah.
Let the lawyers ride, yo.
And let Paul say yeah. All right.
Lil Flip. Remember Lil Flip, yo, the rapper?
Hell yeah.
What are you giving my phone for? I
Cloverland's
don't have my
finest.
phone.
You've been on your phone all day. What you
How's your
looking at?
reel doing? Is
Yeah,
it good?
what's
Your
the- what
reel
are the
active?
comments?
I, the reel is posted. I was just looking up like some of the
Comments.
yeah.
It's fine.
Listen, I'm
What you looking up?
engaging. I'm engaging.
That's not where you were looking at.
Shut up, okay? And stop looking over my shoulder.
You're
need
a
a privacy
sick
screen.
Fuck.
Okay.
You over here watching the fucking killer
Listen,
Luigi.
Okay, well,
yo.
listen.
You want him to give
Yo,
you?
Luigi got the hose, bro.
Yeah, he do.
Not
Okay.
calling
He
you a
got the
hoe?
males.
No, I said not calling her a hoe.
Yeah.
It's a me. I'm
The
Mario.
hoes love Luigi, bro.
They do.
Really?
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Online,
Yeah.
They like this nigga's attractive.
Man, but why? But man,
Yes.
No, you good? She's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
No, I know. I
Yo,
mean,
Luigi can pop.
I
give
mean,
me real, man.
what?
Could Luigi? He act Luigi.
Listen, I don't-
Mel like them white niggas.
Hold on. Just
Okay.
let her answer. Let her
First
answer.
of all, he's not white. He's
Neapolitan.
very ethnic looking.
Hold up.
What ethnicity?
Let her answer.
Italian.
What is that? Not white.
Do you classify Italian as white?
What the fuck is Italy?
Yes.
Yes.
Italy is in Europe.
Check them out. Check this nigga.
I would call that white adjacent.
Adjacent
really matter.
to Europe?
Listen, no, okay, listen, okay. I'm not gonna go so far
Mel,
as
it's
to say
okay to
I
like. It's okay to like a
he's,
white man.
He's
It's okay.
attractive. He's attractive. He is very, very attractive. And apparently, a lot of people seem to find him extremely attractive because there has been a surge in merchandise, t-shirts, hats, wine tumblers, the Luigi hats.
What you ordered? That's what you was over there doing,
didn't
ordering some
order-
Luigi
I
shit.
didn't order- Listen, I
Got the
am.
wine tumbler.
I'm about
She
to get the
definitely got the
white
wine
dude face
tumbler.
on a t-shirt and take it on the side.
You are nuts.
I am not
That's
contributing
that
to that.
ish. Pop him.
Mel, let me ask you a question. Mel, I'm gonna ask you a question. Luigi being as handsome as he is,
Nice body and everything.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
And he came to you. Would you have hit him in your apartment while police is looking for him? If he was giving you that
Italian stallion.
Italian stallion,
Italian sausage.
You know, I mean, I've always wanted to, like, you know, be the girl that just, you know, got into some kind of clandestine shit with her man.
Yeah.
You know, be a Bonnie to somebody's Clyde.
Yeah, they would've
accessory to the crime. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
yeah.
I mean,
No, a lot of it.
who hasn't want, like, I mean, there's some romanticism to that whole notion, you know, but
They died.
practically speaking, no, murder's wrong.
He might.
Lenny.
That nigga Luigi would have had Mel like this. Oh shit! Whoa!
I'm sorry. Okay, listen. Okay, yeah,
It's a me.
Listen, let's get off Luigi. Okay.
That's funny, son.
My wife said that her group chats were going crazy over Luigi. Trying
Yo, women like him.
Trying to find dick pics and all types of shit. I'm
Yo,
like,
women like that
God
guy. Yo, for
They
real.
was
yo.
looking for Luigi dick.
damn. Yeah, apparently.
Yo, that's crazy.
I mean, I thought that his, you know, I just thought his face was attractive, and then I saw a picture of him hiking shirtless. I was like, yo, okay, listen, I get the obsession.
So from the-
totally get the
He
obsession.
got a bad back though. What can y'all can't do nothing with him?
That's hate. Yo, I see I'm a
Yeah,
phone.
that was nasty.
That was nasty.
Dirty man.
That was nasty as hell.
Walk around, nigga.
Take a pic.
Look around, you hate ass nigga.
I don't believe you did that.
What
yo.
are you talking about? That nigga could lay there just like this.
Yeah.
Happy as they is,
Nigga
they'll
would
do
have
the work.
turned Mel into Melissa Buick, nigga. Mel would have been, man, I play with these young niggas.
So you would have recognized him
Of course you would.
without because you know he had the shiesty on. Mm-hmm. So when he had the shiesty on and they showed him, you would have recognized him.
I think so.
They had this funny shit. A boy got in the car with his mother.
Uh-huh.
The boy looked just like the dude.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
He had the fucking green jacket on. His mother made him go change clothes. He looked just like the dude.
I saw that. I saw that. That was mad funny.
The first dude they accused looked like him.
Yeah. But I mean, like that's what happens whenever the police let a sketch or whatever, like a
With a
partial
$50,000
photo
reward. Niggas trying to
Yeah,
get that
exactly.
spanky.
People start
And
calling in of like, yo, I just saw that motherfucker on the belt
On 3rd Street.
Exactly, or like the fucking Grand Concourse or whatever the fuck.
Is it true that they're not going to pay that girl the money?
Yes. They said they were not going to pay her. Without the public
That's
outcry, they were
crazy.
not going to pay her because she allegedly did not call the New York City tip hotline.
She called it.
She's in Altoona, nigga. She don't know the tip hotline in New York.
Word.
Yeah.
So that she called 911 allegedly, and so now they saying that they got to bust the money 3 ways. The 2 people that recognized them plus her are gonna split the 50 grand.
Oh, there's people in the
60.
McDonald's that saw him first.
Nigga, I call. The fuck is
Word, I don't know what
I don't know
y'all.
the fuck they
y'all
was in
sat
there
there and
doing.
pondered, nigga.
I call.
So and she can't work there no more because they saying that people recognize her now.
Not only that, they fucking they destroyed the reviews of that McDonald's.
Yo,
like
nigga.
it's like 1.2 stars.
They rooting for the nigga.
Snitch.
Yo, they call the niggas rats.
Yo, they
Yelp. They call them running. Yeah.
Nigga, Burger King allegedly, I don't know if it's true, it could be cock sources. Burger King posted a thing that said we don't snitch.
I think
They
it's
did
fake.
it.
I think it's fake. I think it's fake.
I don't think
Yo,
so.
I ain't gonna lie, like you the cock sauce king, son.
No, I'm not.
I know you
I'm
think
not.
your shit.
No, I saw that.
know
Far from.
I know your shit hang to your leg, to your knees, my nigga.
yo.
But chill,
What?
bro.
What?
Chill, bro.
What the fuck?
Pause, but chill.
No, you can't
No,
pause that.
That's my man.
Some things are not pausable.
The way he
Some things
act,
just
nigga,
don't
he
say.
act. He trying to act like he hung like a horse, nigga.
No, he acts like
Antoine, fuck is wrong with you?
Well,
yo?
whatever.
Who else you think hang like a horse?
Oh,
Yeah,
Whoa.
did you
Hey,
see?
yo,
Pause.
dog.
No, pause. Nobody.
I ain't gonna lie.
You don't act like
I
this.
added to it. My bad.
You don't want to hear that in HD?
I take that back. You should walk. You should.
Oh, you want somebody to big you up? I can't big you up.
This is awkward. Anyways, moving right the fuck along. I truly believe that the Burger King sent out that tweet
No, they did say
because
that.
whoever is behind
They deleted it if they did.
Yeah, but whoever's behind the social media pages of Burger King and Wendy's
going
and all
crazy.
that shit, they are hilarious.
They
Yeah,
are.
they be
She's
trying.
right.
They be trying
She's
to be
right.
witty and
Yeah.
and up
Sometimes
to
they
whatever's
miss a
going
little
on.
bit though.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Wendy's had a whole EP out.
About this?
No, before
And
like this
hamburger,
and like
hamburger
other-
helper.
Yeah.
You wasn't on it?
Oh shit.
Could have got that. You know what I mean?
Nigga haven't worked at Wendy's since he was 16.
I never worked a job. Period, nigga.
Oh, you never did?
Never had a job.
0 jobs?
Nah, I had one job when I worked at the Fresh Air Fund.
I worked at KB Toys for
You
one
worked
day.
at the what?
I explained that already here before.
You know where they take the niggas like Flip and let them go out, give them experience.
Just be niggas like Flip. Yo, stop that. Hey, yo, stop that, man.
I worked for the Ministry of Government Services when I was in Canada.
You know what that reminded me of? Coming to America, which was like, I was Joan of Arc.
I was Joan of Arc in my former life.
No, but there's more to the story.
Tell us.
So the location that I worked at, I got my boyfriend at the time a job in the records department. Basically, he was big and strong and he just hauled boxes all day long. That was his job, right? And so one day he says, yo, Mel, guess what I found? I was like, what? And he was like, I found the police files that have like been, cases closed and shit like that.
Archive.
Yeah, archived. And I was like, no fucking way. And he was like, yeah. And guess what? What? There's some homicide cases in there with crime scene photos.
Look at the romance.
Yeah,
that
How old
what
were
the
you?
Fuck?
18.
Photos.
And so on my lunch hour, he used to sneak me into the records department
To look at dead people.
so that I can go through the boxes of
You
like
are
the
a
police
sick,
files.
sick fuck.
It just turned you on, huh?
I mean, you got to remember, I
I
ended up.
hope you didn't have sex in that room.
No, I did not. I ended up going to school for forensic psychology. I wanted to be a profiler. This was like
You are.
Yes, I know.
You should be profiled.
That too.
In my mind's eye, this is what I was
What's
going
that
to do.
shit happen when you have sex with dead bodies?
That's necrophiliac.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. That's gross.
I didn't say you did it. I'm just saying, like, if you watching the pictures of homicides and you make
And
it
you-
aroused,
yeah, and you- it
isn't that?
turns
I
you
didn't
on?
say it was
That's
an
worse than-
arousal. It
He
was
snuck
just
you in. Isn't that necrophily-ish?
no.
That's
just,
worse than me looking at.
that's niggerish,
You know what I could
nigga.
look at for hours, yo?
What?
The pimple niggas.
Oh, Dr. Pimple Popper.
I don't like her, but the other people.
I watch that shit too.
I don't like that.
I can watch that shit for
I
hours.
like watching the lawnmower ones
Wait,
where they like
Them niggas
do the
get-
sidewalks and all that shit.
I do like that. I
That's
like
my
seeing
shit.
the finished
I
product.
watch them clean the rugs.
The rugs is good.
I like that. I like seeing things get smashed and then seeing how
The hydraulic shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my
Yeah,
shit.
you
now.
like that, right? Explosion.
Okay, so we all have our weird shit. Good stuff.
You sick.
Yo, I want one of
Yo,
those
you
shits.
really a pervert, son.
Like the
And you need to
clothes?
get help.
I mean, like
no.
cars and shit?
Oh, it'd be regular shit.
Nigga, it's an oranges.
It's a little.
It's so cute, bro.
I said like cars and shit.
No,
this-
no.
oh,
Listen,
It'd be small shit.
Let me explain. They take certain objects, and there's a certain sensation you get depending on how it's destroyed. So,
Yeah, an explosion
like sometimes you put the
sensation.
candle there, and it gets crushed. The candle
Yeah.
shoots up a certain way.
There's
and
holes all in the shit.
It just.
Smush it down.
Feels good, right, E?
Yo, you need a hug, my nigga?
I'm with
Y'all
you.
want to hug me, and the one over there is beating the meat to
And you watching niggas pop.
the naked
dead
niggas,
bodies? Yeah.
the dead niggas.
That shit is low on the scale. The shit
Nah,
y'all
what,
watch.
popping the pimples?
Yes.
Over
nigga.
just watching
That shit
regular
is fucking
shit get
gross.
Regular
smashed.
shit get crushed, yeah.
You crazy.
That shit
Yo,
is
did anybody
fucking
watch The
nasty.
Madness? I don't know why
I
this
did.
whole shit kind of
I
reminded
did.
me
I watched
of
Madness.
this.
I'm
That
almost
shit was
finished.
fire.
I'm
That
not
shit was
finished
fire.
yet. I'm almost finished.
Okay, I'll wait for
And
you.
that
up to
shit
the
is
8th
fire.
episode.
It's fire.
Mel went crazy in a group chat about Lioness final episode.
Yeah. I mean, I figured we'd wait for Joe to talk about that because,
was
like, he
caca.
loves the show as
It
much.
was.
You didn't like it?
Hell no. That shit was ass.
That shit was
What
trash.
did you like
so
about
mad.
it?
Nothing. I think what I appreciated from I didn't really care for the whole second season.
Really?
It was just okay, right? I thought at some point it was going to kick up.
Uh-huh.
It was just too much.
It was a little disjointed.
It was too much bang bang shoot 'em up. One. Then number two, what I liked about Lioness first season was the real anticlimactic shit. Like, what's Shorty's name?
So
Joe?
No.
Oh.
Nicole Kidman's. Like Nicole Kidman's husband.
Uh-huh.
He was spitting the crack.
Yeah, he was.
He used to be saying a whole bunch of shit that was going over niggas' heads. He was saying the crack, like, yo, follow the money.
They had one of those
Yo,
scenes.
the devil you know, the devil they know is better than the devil they don't know. Like, he was saying a whole bunch of shit on how what she was doing tied into the government in a different way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he barely was in this season.
Yeah,
Her husband was barely in this season.
Yeah.
And I just think they left it kind of, at the end of last season, they kind of got their task accomplished.
Uh-huh.
In this season, they did, but they didn't.
The other thing the only thing I'm really having an issue with this show is Taylor Sheridan's fucking obsession with lesbianism.
Mine too.
Do you have a problem with it, or you like it?
No, he has a septic.
You think he has
I was into it a little bit too.
Yeah.
What? You're into it?
You think he
I
has
was
an
into
obsession?
it.
First season,
But he's on mad shows, man.
Hold on. First season, the Lioness, her mark is the daughter of the whatever, the terrorist, and they have a lesbian relationship. Fast forward to second season. Here she is again, and now she has a lesbian relationship
she's a lesbian. She
with,
could
with the new Lioness.
You don't share that
So
sentiment
wait,
when niggas is gay in
just
every Tyler Perry
hold
movie.
On
and
one
all
sec.
them other-
Just hold
She
on one
likes
second.
gayness.
So it's just like, so what? This is like, it's almost like an insinuation that women that enter the military are lesbians.
Mel.
And not only that, wait, hold on, and not only that, the woman that's
Get up.
hold on,
Walk, Mel. Get
wait,
up.
I'm not finished, and I will. The other member of the team,
Is gay
the
as well.
extraction team, she was married to one of the guys on the team, and now she's a lesbian.
Gotcha.
Shit ain't work
Does
out.
this not look like an obsession with lesbianism, and it's now
You watch
gratuitous?
gay
No,
porn.
Mel,
Listen,
Taylor
I stopped and I
Sheridan does
told
like
you
7 or
it's
8 shows.
Gangbangers now.
He's
not
done.
gangbangers,
He's
gangbangs.
responsible for 7 or 8
Men
shows.
being gangbanged?
You don't see any lesbianism in those other shows
Okay, but why does it take place so?
because you are talking about women that take on a highly testosterone filled job. You're
And so
in the
that's
military.
that's gonna make me want to fuck a girl.
No, the women that take on killing motherfuckers for a living might have a little
You don't want to sit on a dick.
more masculinity.
Okay.
Being
I ain't
masculine does
complaining
not
about it.
mean
I'm
that
not
you don't
either.
want to sit on a dick.
They be kind of fine in that show.
Yeah. It made me. I went back and
I
watched
will
Hightown
say
again for that.
that the women that they do have in the show, if I did go that way,
So it's convincing you. So it's working.
Yo,
They're fucking hot.
Mel, just take the stroll. You won't
Take the
do it.
stroll. Take the stroll.
You already been down
Go ahead.
the
You
lane.
gotta hurry up.
Shut up. There.
This is completely not on the board freestyle, but did you guys hear about the girl, the gangbang girl? She's mentioned gangbangs, and there was a girl that fucked 100 dudes in
100
one
dudes
day.
Oh, she
and then she was
regrets it.
crying because
Yeah,
she didn't get to please them all,
Yeah.
or something along that nature.
Yeah.
Time out.
They made a whole documentary on YouTube.
Shout out to her though.
What you mean? Oh, they all ain't bust.
Well, her eyes were really red because she took so much nut in the face. Apparently,
That is.
Shout out to her.
Sounds like a.
You know why? You know why we need women like her more?
That's bukkake.
Let's play guess the ethnicity. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Let's get. All right.
Your word. That's funny.
What do you think she was?
White.
British white, white.
Yeah, not white adjacent.
Hello, would you like a spot of shade?
Judy Garland white.
But they made a whole hour documentary. It's actually kind of interesting to watch.
Where's it at? Was it on?
It's on YouTube.
Okay.
It's on YouTube.
You guys are nuts.
She's gonna do 1,000 apparently.
she's
next.
nuts.
Oh God.
Literally.
Yeah,
1,000 in one day?
that's her next goal.
In a day?
She fucking hates herself.
That's hate.
Sure, whatever. However you want it, whatever you want to say.
She's upset
That
'cause
is fucking gross.
she's upset because she didn't please all the men.
That is wild.
Shout out to her, a woman that puts men first.
Oh shit. The bear. She said, fuck that bear.
Yo, she be a walking contract. Cause
Yeah.
you just said 2 minutes ago, your new thing is gangbang.
Yep.
Yeah, so
But it's
She's the supreme
It's like
gangbanger.
5. You
Mel,
want to do 1,000 in a day?
So look, the ones that fuck 5 and 7 respect themselves, but the one that fuck 50 don't respect themselves.
Okay, listen.
What's the respect number?
Yeah. What's the respectable
It's
number?
not even about respect or not respect. It's about fucking physical tolerance.
You didn't
Like
say that.
1,000,
Mel,
going
you
from
said
100 to
she don't
1,000 in a
respect
day.
herself. She don't love herself. Whatever you said.
Is that what I said?
Yes.
Whatever. One of them.
Didn't I say something?
She hates herself. You said she hates herself.
Okay.
There you go.
So to hate yourself, you got to do how many, and then to love
Yeah,
yourself
what's the number?
still, how many can
Like if you do 26?
Like, what's the switch?
Okay, all right, look,
25.
that's a good question.
Love.
I have to rethink
26.
this.
hate.
I just have
Think
to
it
rethink
through.
this.
We think your fantasy sick fuck.
Shut up. Listen, we're gonna put a pin in this. Okay,
right,
I'll get back to it.
Yo, you know she's
says-
really
Mel,
stop. You know she's really sick, right? Like
Yes.
all jokes aside, that this woman,
We know.
Melissa Ford, is a sick lady.
I'm not sick.
Well,
I am
you did
just.
in the last 5 minutes go from gangbang porn. Well, no,
Yeah,
from
like
necrophilia to gangbang porn
To lesbianism.
to lesbian. Yeah,
I had everybody's help in the room, so fuck that.
That's true.
No, you didn't.
I guess I did.
Is this like hot flashes?
I start talking about
No.
blackheads. You start talking about other heads.
Deadheads.
Oh, you have a
Way
hot
different,
flashes?
my
I am
nigga.
not. I am not, and I never have had one.
I don't know what hot flashes is.
I'll tell
You
you.
gotta listen to her
about
podcast.
Yup.
this. Yeah.
Got it. I'll listen
Hot
to
and bothered.
it.
Out
Hot and
now.
bothered. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
You said you did watch Jamie's special.
I did, and I loved it. You really did not like it?
We don't
I
even
said it
need
wasn't funny, but I want to hear your take though.
Okay.
I don't have to rehash mine. It's
So,
out there.
Jamie Foxx, he's introduced by his oldest daughter. He walks out on the stage, and you're right, he does immediately get very emotional. But the way that
Rightfully so.
the way that I looked at this, I compared it to Martin Lawrence Run Tell That. You know, after You So Crazy, everybody loved that comedy special, and then when Run Tell That came out, everybody was like, wait a minute, because he was very introspective, because he was talking about the health issues that he had gone through. Jamie Foxx literally almost fucking died, and I think that and there was so much speculation as to what happened, what went wrong, and this is the first opportunity that he's had to tell this story, and he's a prolific storyteller. You know, I thought it was really wonderful, and then also it was almost like a variety show. That would be how I would classify this. It was very much like a variety show, because then he brings out his youngest daughter, who's an incredible guitar player. They start singing together. It was so beautiful. And then you didn't laugh at the piano montage at the end?
No.
That shit was hilarious.
What's the reviews on it, man? Because I know what are people saying? Critics are saying about this.
I'm seeing a lot of support for it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people.
I'm seeing both sides though. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like there aren't people complaining like, I was expecting a bit more, but I agree. Like I came here and said that's what I got from it. I think
that's a complaint that a lot of comedians have, is they just feel like, nigga, make me fucking laugh, and that's all I want from you. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my close friends is like, and I don't mean that about you, Ice. Like,
No, you mean that about Ice?
no, I don't. No.
When you watching the comedy show,
I want to laugh
Okay, fine.
at a comedy show. Yeah.
Tell us about your
stupid
friend.
me.
Sorry.
They did change the title though.
they
did
don't
take
say
away-
comedy no more.
That was. I'm not mad at that. I'm actually glad they did that, because it was to the point where I actually double checked while watching. I said this. I'm like, maybe I'm wrong, and if that's the case, Cool. Now nope, this says comedy. Their poster says comedy. Okay, so I'm not wrong.
It says something else, tearjerker. It had all the other shit you said, but it didn't say comedy show anymore.
And correct. Great change. I'm not mad.
They heard you.
Well, I laughed. I found there to be very funny moments, especially the piano montage at the end when he was like, no more white women, and made a whole, sermon out of that. That shit was
on the piano.
On the piano.
Hey,
that shit was really, really funny.
You lying too.
Well, he said publicly.
Oh yeah. That nigga lying.
Put a little asterisk there for himself. Smart move. Leave out, Jamie.
Y'all not
might
gonna
not wipe
see me
one,
with him
but-
no more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit me some white skin. That's what he said.
Well, yeah.
What? Go ahead.
I'm just listening. I didn't see it.
But your face, it's like you get like the little, like the Spider-Man shit, a tingle or something.
I'm just enjoying the commentary from you guys. You're doing great.
Yeah. Well, that was my take on it. I loved it.
I am gonna watch it.
I really liked
am
it.
gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
I was
telling
too
y'all
caught
not
up in the
watch it.
madness shit though. That shit is fire.
Madness is good, yo.
That shit. It was weirdly eerily similar to
Madness
what
is
happened
fire.
with the
Yeah.
CEO shooting shit.
Yeah. Madness is dope.
I
And
didn't
that's
see
what I told somebody. I was arguing the other day about the CEO shit. I'm like, yo, have you watched Madness? And they like, yeah. And I'm like, so what the fuck are we talking about, fam?
Okay, that's a show. This is real life.
Yeah. No, but
A lot of these shows.
Well, yes.
the show, it can imitate life. Art imitates life.
Got it.
So the same shit that is going on in Madness could potentially be going on in another show for sure.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah, I had a question to ask y'all. I saw something come across line. G Herbo was out the other night, but he was out with his baby moms.
Which one?
Both of them.
Both of them.
Oh, both.
He was out with both. And I was like, oh.
Give that man a clap.
Yeah.
Give that.
And they looked like they was having a great time.
How Nori be
More
saying?
claps.
Nori be saying, give that man a clap, damn it.
And it's dope because they've had like moments where in the
Tension.
past there was tension. So the fact that they got there, I wanted to ask y'all. Well,
Put that-
not everybody up there has kids, but
Put that hand down.
could you do that? Because I know you have two separate baby moms. Would you be able to like be comfortable doing that?
Little silence.
Sprinkle.
He tried to get
Theoretically.
He tried to get.
Yeah, in theory.
He tried to get
Yes,
it back.
in theory.
In theory.
He tried to get
No,
it back for starting that oven up.
In theory.
425. Matter of fact.
No, theoretically, I would definitely be fly with that. Theoretically, yeah. I think that that's dope. I think that I think it's just a maturity level of people. Like my nigga, like we don't have to be beefing. Especially if niggas say they moved on with their life and they genuine about moving on with their life. I think the emotional shit will subside. And I think I came up here and told the story. My ex from college, dog, she had 4 parents. And at all the functions, like 4th of July, Labor Day, Memorial Day, both couples would come. They'd be electric sliding together in the backyard.
Fire.
The mother could dance with the old, you know what I mean, with
The
her
ex?
pops. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? All that shit is fly. Like, I think, nigga, Joe's parents.
Yeah.
Joe mother and father are cool as fuck.
Yeah.
They be arguing and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that shit is super
They're
duper
family,
duper
too.
dope.
Everyone.
Like, I just think that's fly.
fly as well.
Yeah,
All
I
fake.
just think that shit is
fine.
dope.
Papa
I think,
joke.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that that's fly. But for the jokey jokes, get that man his pimp hand, pimp card.
Not just that. I was watching them throw them shots back. I'm like, I see the play.
He gonna throw some too.
I seen the play.
She with some? Ain't she with somebody?
With somebody
mean?
ice.
Come on.
Salute.
Do you believe in that? Do you? Yo, hold on. There's a theory out there that if you have a baby mother,
You can always pop.
You can always pop. Do you believe in that?
No.
Do you believe-
No. I mean, all right, hold on. All right, where we both at?
Hold
in
on,
life?
let me ask you a question. The muffin man.
Hold on, where we at in life though?
No, I hate when you
Every
do this.
nigga, I don't believe every nigga could pop. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
But you think if
All right,
you
now
was that
you.
nigga, you.
Do I think if I had a baby by any woman, could I pop?
No, that's not what we asking.
Let's just say y'all both single, and y'all both share.
Not even single, nigga. Even if she have a man, nigga, you think you can still come in and slang that slang?
Nah.
Lenny is lying.
That nigga look down crazy.
You see that nigga? yo?
No.
Look at this nigga, yo.
You a freak nigga too. You probably talked to her too, nigga. Yeah, who your first baby daddy? Who the real nigga? Who the real baby daddy?
None of this thing first.
This
Nigga crazy.
pussy is this?
Push it out
Nigga
for.
is stupid.
The shit that niggas be making girls say during sex is crazy.
Yo, you right.
Yeah, it's
What's the craziest shit you said?
I'm married, so I.
Oh, that's true.
That's a crazy thing to say. While
that shit, I forgot. Yeah, my bad. I didn't see it.
Whoa, pause.
You said what?
JR right there.
That's a crazy thing to say while you're fucking.
I'm married.
Yeah, I'm married.
Pause. He trying to sound. Yo, you can just JR like that, pause. Pause.
Hey, yo, you know I'm married, Keisha.
Yo, niggas let people say, no, the story that when you sit with your mans and them, the shit that they
Yeah, that's
say.
true.
Yo, when I was younger, my cousin joked.
No, that's why I be. This the thing. I'm not gonna hold you, and this is where men's brain.
No,
works.
watch this. Hold on. Just watch
Because what happens is we get in the barbershop or we at the game and we talking to our niggas and your nigga come in like, yo, you know such and such girl? Man, I had that bitch hanging from the chandelier. She was doing monkey flips. You just be like, you go home and be looking at your girl like, I'm telling you.
You don't do no monkey
flips. Yo, I'm a bust your head. Dog, my man told me, this is a true story. My man told me, he's short too, he real short. The nigga said, yo, he was popping the chick. So you know how you be standing up and shorty be on her knees on the bed? This nigga said, yo,
hold on.
He took his foot, right? And just was stepping.
Hold on. Hey, yo, hold on.
That's your move?
Yo.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Yo, hey, yo, J.O.
Yo,
I'm on the podcast. You being recorded. Listen, when I was younger, right, and I was having sex with the girl in the room, what did I have her say?
Webby Nitty.
How you make a girl say two niggas' names? Yo, Jay, remember that, Jay? What I
Hey,
was
you
saying?
laughing at that bitch. You told her he was going to buy you a car. You told him to buy you a car.
Yo.
Also, it wasn't your dickhead.
You don't get that.
I had
to say Webby
You have to convince her with a car.
You had to convince her with a car. She would have said
Nigga, I was
anybody's
in
name.
the Punans having us say Webby
That
Nitty, nigga.
nigga told her, I'm going to buy you a car.
Yeah, that don't count.
Jay, I love you, nigga.
Now you gonna hang
I
up.
love you more, bro.
Now you gotta get off the phone.
Yeah, now that you made me look bad, we ain't got.
Yeah, I was about to congratulate you.
Nigga, what? I was like, say Webby Nitty, nigga. She said, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy you a car.
I'll buy you a car.
She
She
said
would
the
have said
alphabet
Mickey
backwards.
She would have said Mickey Mice. You would have said
Yo, why you Mickey Mice?
Mickey Mice. Yeah.
You think I'm fucking special?
Mickey Mice.
Yo, Flip. What's wrong with this nigga?
You think I'm fucking special? Mickey Mice.
Dog.
Well, yes, but
I thought this
Where did your brain go that you wanted
She
a girl
was
to shout out two other people? While that's crazy.
Cause I was so I was so engulfed in the streets at that time and just was trying to emulate the shit I was
Make her
saying.
say cocaine.
Make her say your name.
Yeah.
She said my name, but yeah,
She said, "Yeah,
Say
Flip, you
Web,
stupid."
What? Yo, have any of y'all any of y'all fuck with the Ultimatum show?
I ain't see it
I
yet.
haven't seen this.
Yeah, they got the third. All right, well, we'll talk about it. Get it when you get a chance.
what's that?
It's
Netflix?
where couples go on there.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I watched this one.
The
Yeah,
new
yeah.
season is out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you told us about it last time.
Is it good?
that's
Because
what
the
we-
other shows have fallen off. They're like,
Please watch
the shit where they're in the little
Love is Blind.
Love is Blind.
Fuck all
that
that.
shit fell all the way.
Watch
that was
Ultimatum season 3.
Okay.
And that's where they pick new partners.
Yeah, you
and all
go
that.
there with your
That's
partner.
good. Yeah.
One person will give the other person an ultimatum. We've been together 2 years, 3 years, whatever.
Wanna get
I'm
married.
ready, you not. So what we do is go there, you break up,
Get with
you
someone
basically
new.
speed date, you pick you a person, y'all live together as married for 3 weeks, and then you come back and live with your partner for 3
That's some
weeks.
sick shit.
Hey yo, and
Can you fuck
dogs.
them? Can you fuck them? They
Yes.
be fucking each other?
Oh,
and that
no,
nigga went there and
watch
gave her that
this
black
shit.
snake moan, and she knew you had the
I promise you, watch the shit.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
you in there with that little white hamster and black.
Dog, it's one. Oh man, we'll talk. Y'all gotta
He gave
watch.
it a like,
Yo, you in there doing it?
One nigga went on straight bullshit.
Oh, word? You went crazy?
Yo,
On the walk-in, we said,
That's the one.
you know what he here for.
Wait, I gotta watch.
I would definitely watch
it's
it.
on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
All the
little
seasons been
messy
good.
bullshit.
All of them been good seasons. Right,
that's
Straight bullshit.
hilarious.
I'm gonna watch.
That
I'm
is
sitting there-
hilarious, man.
I'm sitting there just imagining. I need to see that show with real niggas up there.
You can't, because real niggas not going up there.
They gonna have to put on a whole new network.
Imagine
Zeus got to do it.
Imagine putting a nigga like Imani in there, nigga.
And he got the 9 under the bed.
Yeah, nigga. Imani
What?
like, yeah. That's
No, I'm talking about a gun.
Walk.
I don't know what y'all talking about, Key. I don't know
You
what
gotta
y'all
walk, son.
You have to walk.
You gotta walk,
That's what
son.
you talking about.
Please.
You gotta take a walk.
You gotta take a walk,
son.
I'm talking about the
Don't fuck
gun.
Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up.
Just gotta take the walk.
I don't even know what do the walk mean.
Just take a walk. Walk
Just
the
take a
shit.
walk.
My bad. It's my bad.
It's my bad walk. Here we go.
Walk
Here we go. All right.
This nigga said.
You like you walk slow. Nigga walk with his hands in his pocket. College, just sit your ass down. Oh shit! I ain't gonna lie, son. Like nigga, I be thinking like, what if a nigga do that to my shit? Nigga do that to my shit. I'm gonna kill him.
The joint went in there.
Yeah.
What?
Huh? The joint went in
The
there.
joint went in there. And she's a
Your
willing
joint
participant.
went in there.
I want my pip hand to be strong.
Listen, the
I
wild
want to have
shit.
colossal hands.
Word.
Nigga.
Listen, the wild shit is dude took his chick there. He gave her the ultimatum.
Oh, he knew what he was doing.
No, he didn't.
No, he
Nah,
didn't.
he did.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
That nigga
I
left there with
promise
the
you.
bubble guts. Like,
Yes.
Okay.
wait,
I'm talking about another nigga took his chick there.
Okay.
And so who did she
And
end
my
up with?
man's that's
a
on bullshit.
nigga that put it down.
All falls
Guess,
down.
hey, quick question. Can we guess what race that was?
There you go. Go on and guess the ethnicity.
Word. I already said
The nigga with the big dick is black.
You don't say.
Now who's the this is a good white or Asian?
Juanito went in there and got his chick took.
Oh, I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. And I'm black and black and I'm black, y'all.
Damn, I don't want to ruin it. Oh my God.
Nah, I'm not.
No,
Hey, I
you
ain't
said
lie.
enough. You said enough.
No disrespect, I got beef with them big dick niggas though. Pause.
Yo, what?
Nah, for
Take
real.
a fucking
Take a
walk.
walk. Yeah, you gotta take a walk.
Nah, because they be walking around. Nah,
No, don't talk and walk. Just walk.
Yeah.
Disrespectful.
Take your lap.
And hold your head in shame too while you do
Word.
it.
Now you can get your shit off. Pause.
They disrespectful, gang. Them niggas just be walking around, shit, tight shit, walking around, sweats, leaning in
You
the
be
shit.
looking?
nigga.
Jumping up and down.
I don't look, no.
Meat watching.
I don't be meat watching, nah, but I'm just saying I have a problem with that shit, bro. Like, chill, nigga, like have some decorum about yourself, nigga.
Why you got a problem if you ain't looking?
I'm not, no, because
How would you know them?
if I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Track one of
Yo, could you
Jay-Z's.
top
No,
that?
no, let me keep,
That's you.
let me keep it real. No,
Track two.
you
What?
know, no, but listen, I can tell you,
Print two.
I be with the, I got
Don't say
homegirl-
blue. Don't say anything pretty in this conversation if you don't
I
want
got, yo, E, I got the homegirls for the network, and they say it. Like, they be right there and shit like that. They be hype. Oh, Flip, what up? Thank you for bringing me out here. Then some nigga walk around.
Yeah, they
They
mad.
hold the strap.
They mad cool.
This nigga said
What?
they all distracted.
They mad what?
I said, nah, the people that you read, they always mad cool.
I know.
You walked around?
Nah, you try. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is
I'm taking
this has been a really good podcast.
Hey, yo. Sleepers.
I feel
After
like
that, yeah, I think we.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel
I'm ready
like
for a
it's
nap after that bullshit. What the fuck?
That could be a walk, but never mind.
I'm gonna take a walk.
Okay, take a walk.
You want
let niggas put you to
bed? You want them to put you to bed?
Are you sure you can walk? Nigga, you limp. Okay, you limping a little bit. Okay, all right, tall man. Look.
My bad.
Hey, yo. 5'6", I'll be dunking on niggas.
Hey, yo. It's all right. Sleepers.
Nasty, man.
Real quick, while we was on a sleepers break, Mel finally got the dirt off her hands. And then she told us it was
self-tanner.
What?
Self-tanner.
Stop being cheap, nigga.
What?
Go pay somebody.
Okay, here's the reason why I don't go to the tanning spray tan places.
Final destination.
No, but that is a
They
good
only got
answer.
the white shades.
No, that's not it. It's because I'm in the gym too much. And I'll get streaky.
So you can spray yourself and it don't streak. What is it, Windex?
That shit was a big dirt patch.
It's just not as it's just not as expensive, so it doesn't
Being
have
cheap.
like.
You have the money, Melissa.
Yeah.
I know I do. I don't.
How much it cost, Melissa, for it?
I don't know. I don't really go for spray tans. I like to go to a place with sun and get a real tan.
Okay, so you would not do spray tan. If somebody got
But
spray
the
tan,
sun won't give you
Okay, all right.
the curling iron burns
Mel,
on your
find a
hand.
spot and Flip gonna pay for it.
Okay, enough said.
Well, how much? Wait, hold on, because she gonna.
You can pay for your sis to get a.
No, she gonna her shit me too. I'll pay for the shit in
That's your
Chinatown.
sis. Pay for your
That's your
sis.
sister,
I pay for the
though.
little shit in Chinatown.
$50, $75?
Oh, come on.
That's like
And give a tip. You good.
Yeah, you good.
Nah, you gotta. How often would you have
fuck
to go,
around.
man?
I give Mel the $100. She'll pay the 50.
And say
Keep
it's
the other
50.
50.
And say she's bad.
Keep the other 50.
No,
Spray
no.
herself.
Yeah, she'll spray herself.
Yo.
Why do women like tan so much? To tan.
Nice. It look nice.
It does look nice. It makes the skin look golden.
Yeah, dude.
Look, this girl right here look
And
like
then- shut the
she
fuck
look
up. Get
like
off me.
Casper.
I look like a light bright doll. I'm aware.
Oh,
Yo.
Hey.
Flip theme song.
Word.
Great pod today, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Parks always want to end on a high.
I do.
Yeah. Classic show.
Good shit,
Thank
gang.
you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, a round of applause for y'all, please.
Things the same for gangsters.
Hey, hold on, Parks.
All these
Real quick. Yo, nigga, you too cool to clap for the team, nigga. That's your problem, you white black niggas. You too cool to clap, nigga.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I was.
We were giving ourselves a round of applause.
Round of applause.
You know
for
he
us
gets
working together.
mesmerized when Hov come on.
Yeah, that's whole right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you a whole Avenger, bro.
I just forgot the song.
If Jay-Z your age come through to the studio, come sit down, talk to me, talk some business, you will walk out this shit right now, nigga. If J Cole right now, nigga, mid pod.
No, man.
Yo, Joe, I gotta pee. And you just walk.
Yo, you stupid.
Hey, yo,
You made
man.
a girl say Web and Nitty name.
That's weird.
That mean you was thinking of Web and Nitty when you was humping.
That was weird. So what? I don't care.
That's definitely weird.
Crazy.
That's definitely weird.
Hey, yo, listen, man.
I was thinking.
Great episode, man. What are you guys doing this weekend?
Hammers.
I'm not going outside no more. I learned my lesson. They learned me.
Got you. Yeah,
So I'm staying inside where it's safe.
I'm going to the movies.
Any weekend plans? Yeah.
Going to movies.
To see what?
It's for the kids. They want to see
Moana?
Moana and Wicked.
I might go see
Sorry, I'll see
Moana
both of them.
too.
Wicked was alright, man.
I might
It was
go see
alright.
Really?
Yeah.
Not the way
It's a musical, so it's
I'm
you know what I
going
mean?
to sleep.
those two ladies acting crazy. What's the
Yo,
name?
go to Wicked on Broadway, yo.
Ariana
Nigga,
Grande.
no.
Cynthia.
Cynthia Erivo.
What's up with them bitches? They good?
That's not a
can't
nice
say
way to
that.
refer to them.
What's up with those ladies?
What do you mean? What's up with them?
Uh-oh.
I know what you're saying.
They're
though.
acting crazy,
I don't like
man.
them as a pair. That's Cynthia.
No, are they? Wait, they're
Cynthia Erivo.
Are they a
She's
couple?
fire.
No,
Who's
no.
that?
Okay, that's what so I can say.
I
bitches.
think
Cynthia Erivo is with Lena Waithe.
With Lena
Yeah.
Waithe.
Okay, I'm not. All right, let me take back the bitch's word.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that they're acting strange in these interviews. Are they okay? It looked like a little bit of. Or
Ariana has been saying that she's tired of that too. Like everybody keep pressing her about her appearance, about what she said, this and this and that. I think she just kind of like.
she don't give a fuck. Or some
Yeah,
Britney
she, like,
Spears shit.
she just letting people know like I'm tired. Like
Okay, any weekend plan, man?
Work.
More
type of
pods? More pods?
Yeah, we're looking to do a YouTube live episode.
Oh.
So I'm going to the new studio and we're going to test it out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Is the new studio finished already?
There's parts of my part of the studio is not. We're starting the build now, but there's other parts of the studio that have sets already done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, because it costs cheaper to join somebody like.
Well, no, it's just they have a whole Christmas setup.
Nice, got it.
Yeah,
Got
so
it.
it just kind of makes sense to be there.
I seen you take a pic. Look like you got it. Everything good. With
Yeah,
the
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
we didn't even get into you and your
Yeah.
Google now. You lit.
Yeah,
we'll talk
see
about
you
it
in
on
the Google
Patreon.
ad.
Yeah.
But I seen a pic you posted. Look like you got new set
Yeah, the
and
new
everything.
improper improv studio set. Yeah.
Look good.
And I'm on a Google ad. Yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely pay for that spray tan.
Yeah.
I paid for the spray. You my friend.
Okay.
See, I called you last night.
You
You
just paid for a spray tan. No.
Yeah.
Mel was supposed to dance with me today, and Mel left me out there to hang. Shout out to Imani, her do boy that came and got up and danced.
Don't
don't ever
say
call me a
that.
Sorry, take it back. I
Don't
take
call
it
me a
back.
do-boy.
Is that an insult?
That is
Hell yeah.
What does a do boy mean?
nigga?
Call a nigga a gopher, a flunky.
I thought a do boy means you do what somebody asked you to do.
Yeah.
Flunky ass
Nigga, that's the
nigga.
same shit.
Say he's not a flunky. Nigga, that's Melissa fucking Ford, nigga.
So-
I mean money, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
All right. So do girl, nigga.
Don't call her do girl.
Oh, as a she said, well.
No. No.
Yeah. See.
All right, salute y'all. Hey yo, shout out to Erickson. Yo, Erickson, the man in the back. Shout out
sure.
to Poe. Shout out to Parks, Imani, Ish, Ice, Mel, Corey.
Shout out to
What
Joe.
up, nigga?
We love you, Joe.
Shout out to
We
Joe.
love you, Joe. Joe, please come back.
We're having too much fun without you, man. I don't know what
And
to
make
tell
sure
you.
that bonus look good, nigga.
Stop.
Word. I don't give a fuck that nigga.
That's why he not coming back.
He said, I niggas gotta work for that.
They coming back after the first.
Yeah. Joe, we miss you on your side. We miss
The
you.
baddies are insecure. The stagnant
Stagnant
women
women want to travel, and the closed minded want you to teach them things.
grab you a Tylenol. You may need it. Adios, arrivederci,
There we go. Konnichiwa.
konnichiwa. And that's not part of it.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
So
Hasta la
long,
vista.
hasta la vista, so long, goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shit. Speak up, motherfucker. You got this.
That nigga looking shit
cool.
up. That's why. He got me looking up.
Oh, you got him there Googling.
The Joe script is on Google.
No.
It might be.
Ass nigga.
It might be.
Great pod. We see y'all next time, man.
For sure, for
We
sure.
out of here.
No, Joe Budden. JBP, JBP, where would you be without the JBP? No, Joe Budden.